So, last we left off, you guys solved the problem. You had a solution for uh, the Goo Lake being there. You kind of scooted it off to the side and said, hopefully, this doesn't cause any more issues. And for the moment, it seems to be working. You then kind of talked with Willow's parents, looked around town. Then you stayed the night, got the Trailblazers home, and then decided to head to what seems to be Yulor's gravesite, where they grow trees for each family. And then Ward was like, you know what? I am tired of this place. I'm gonna go to the Astral Sea. That's not. Make it sound a lot more selfish and mean than it was. Yeah, he was like, what if we try this? And then it didn't go very well. And now he has information that he can't disclose because he is cursed. Mega cursed. But
Yet again.
that's fine. He only has, what, 2 curses right now, and he had 1 curse earlier? Someone's gotta do it. Someone's gotta do it. I gotta protect the rest of the party.
Speaking
Anyway.
of curses, when is he gonna get hungry again?
We don't know.
Yeah.
Probably swallow Jack Hole or something.
Yeah, I think
Canada
that might be a problem. Yeah.
Purpose, but it will probably happen.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
back.
part of my plan for while we were here, kind of secluded from the everything, was just essentially just play a game of let's see what happens, and see if we could just trigger it.
It's not working.
But I mean, we haven't necessarily tried to poke the bear yet, but
Yeah.
we got places to be now. So
Well, speaking of place to be, that's where we are. So, what are you doing?
walking at the moment. When Ward was trying to talk to us, did he like full body freeze, like he was paralyzed, or was it just he could no longer speak?
It was like I lost my train of thought.
Okay.
Like a sneeze was coming on or something.
Okay.
Anything you guys are doing while you're walking?
Thinking about that.
Thinking. That's thinking.
She'll ask Ren if he knows about any magics to keep people from talking. 'Cause why not?
I know of silence, but that doesn't really linger like on a person.
So this probably isn't just like a run-of-the-mill issue.
Yeah.
Cool.
So what did it look like on your guys' end when the portal closed, you know? Was I just floating?
I don't know. How does that work? Like, can we? Because I know he kind of had to stick his head through to actually communicate with it who watches. When Ward stepped through, did he kind of just go and was gone, or could we see him floating into the sea?
You saw him floating, and then it went black as if something, came through, and the blackness cleared, and he was gone.
Okay.
It's like something passed in front of the portal, and then he disappeared. And then pretty much immediately after that, the portal closed.
Okay.
So I was floating in there for a couple seconds, and then that happened?
So, yeah. And she was still under the... What was that, a charm, probably? Of some sort? For part of that, so...
I thought the second that she got out of the portal, the charm stopped. The charm stopped the moment the portal ended.
Yeah, so she was still under the influence of it until the portal disappeared. Because she was still kind of ran like, what you grabbing me for? Let's go!
Yeah. I think I should have had advantage on that actually, but it doesn't really matter. 60
You rolled a 30 anyway. I don't think it matters.
Oh, frick.
Well, actually, that's something I wanted to double check. Um,
But
I said that
dice.
one. What
Oh
did you?
no.
What was that?
The letter, the little sticker doodad.
Oh
I'm
no!
going to kill Jack.
Table maker, no!
The label maker strikes again. I wanted to check one of the oaths, not the oaths, one of the auras that I have access to now.
Level 8. That's awesome.
Okay, it's just damage. That's
I
not.
thought
It
Jack
wouldn't have helped
3.0 was
there.
supposed to be getting a new chance at life, not getting killed immediately.
That is gonna be the first thing he does. That. Yep.
I don't think any of my auras, aside from the one we actually used for the +3, would have helped with that anyway. So anyway, okay.
Just walk in there.
So cool though. Wow.
What?
Yeah, I think we're just walking. Willow will hum a little bit. She thinks.
Just gonna move back to the other.
Yeah. Itty bitty town of Yulor.
All right, you make it back to town. I assume you're going to your mam's house.
Ma.
Mm-hmm.
Little Mamie.
Ma. Just open the door. Ma. We're back.
Welcome back. How'd it go?
About as expected, I guess.
All right.
Though something after happened. Tim, you remember the big guy in the portal space I told you about?
Yes, I do. The spooky guy who was watching you. I met him.
So Ward stuck his head in the portal again. Now he's having issues talking.
Yes. Like what? What? Well, I know his plan. You don't say that. Well, this sucks.
Like that.
I can't tell you. Well, I know it, but I can't say it.
How
Well,
much of that gets said?
that whole last sentence gets says.
Okay.
Well, that does seem to be an issue. I mean, it
Is
could
this-
be worse. Do you think I could draw a picture? Although I'm not a very good artist. That's a great question.
Lots of creative things. I guess runes different than drawing though. I mean, you could try.
Is not the same. All I know is that we need to. Let's see if I can say this. We need to close interstices. You don't say that. You need to. And then the sentence ends. Alrighty. Well, there's one in the lake. Let's get rid of it. That last one. The let's get rid of it doesn't come out. Oh my gosh, this really sucks. In the lake, there is a hole. We need to fill the hole.
Waiting to see whether or not Bob says if it comes through or not.
Put through, I think. Yeah. Take that, kid who watches. You tell me I can't talk about holes? Well, never mind.
So all of that came through.
That last bit, yeah, it did.
Okay, cool. Willow locks in. She gets it now.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just kind of not deterring, but when it's already the plan then. We find the interstices, we get them closed. There's one in the waterfall, technically, here.
How do we close it?
I don't know. Rin, you made chains fall off a door with that dispel. What was it? Dispel something?
Magic.
Would that work on the whole, or do we need to find another scroll that we use to close the big one with?
We would need to find the scrolls.
Oh my god.
That might be a problem.
So what if we just...
Would it be
Maybe
worth a shot to try?
Maybe finding someone who can open them. Like, if you knew a big wizard or I don't
the
know.
only wizard we know is Rohan, and I don't think he wants to talk to me right now. So
Do you know anyone who knows a lot about these portals? No.
us, and well, the Chain Devil, I guess, but pretty sure he went poof.
He's locked into hell, and I don't think the DM wants us to go that way. Technically, we could just open a portal there and find him, right?
Yeah.
No, technically he died while he was in his home plane. Did he die
Oh.
there? Oh, so he's dead. I thought we killed him above the home plane.
Yeah, I
Because
thought we did.
But the Tarsus counts as both the normal plane and the home plane.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Sneaky shenanigans. Alright.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, that kind of just leaves Rohan's new boss, who seems to at least know about some of this, considering he sent Rohan after Stratton.
What was his name? Like
Yeah.
Peter?
Levy? Lewood? I don't remember.
There's a Greg.
It was like Jerry.
There's Jerry.
You.
Yeah.
I'm glad we went through every other boring name.
Yeah. There's something.
Well, because I remember we
suspicious.
called him Jeffrey a lot to mess with Bob, but
Mhm.
that's what triggered back to remembering Jerry.
Willow, make an intelligent history check.
Okay.
Oh.
Which dice? This one. Okay. Let's see. Do I get any perks to that? Probably not. Let's see. I don't remember what history is connected to.
Intelligence.
No,
that's our-
what?
Jack is gonna have to be the smart one. 'Cause
Yeah.
We're lacking.
Close.
We were
Yeah.
so dumb.
We're not the brightest batch.
No, be nice to
Uh,
yourself.
Let's see. Where did it go? I had it a second ago.
Me and Willow have a +1 intelligence.
No,
That's-
hers is flat.
Okay, some of the smartest with a +1. That's
Yeah.
not good.
17 though.
Actually,
so not a bad roll.
17 total.
Yeah.
We're done. You do remember that Chief Thane told you there were people who know a lot about interstices. Oh yes.
Oh yeah, so more reason to go to Boars.
Where your
Mhm.
guys are going. Don't go somewhere else, please.
Alright, so it
Go to
looks like our
Boars.
strongest lead still is going and find these people who wrote the book that I didn't understand. So, and having them explain things. Is there... Well, I mean, No, I suppose there's no point really in trying to undo whatever the Watcher did to Ward, because he managed to outsmart him anyway. Well done.
Thank
We
you.
have access to any remove curse-esque spells.
I don't currently. Wait, is it a third level spell or is it fourth level remove curse? Third.
It's third.
Is it
for
third?
Me.
Oh,
I get it.
Oh, it is
next
third.
level, I think.
Tomorrow, if you intend to stay that long. Might as well try it, right? We don't
I
have-
mean, you have two options as well. There's the thing that the Watcher did for you, and you now have a choice about that thing around your neck. You want to keep it, then that's on you. But now that you know what it does, the choice is yours.
Do we even remove either of them? Do you think a third level spell is going to be enough? I mean, do you think a third level spell? I don't know. Whatever magic system uses outside of the game.
I don't know. I figured one focus point, one remove. I don't think one cast would fix everything. Magic seems to kind of focus on a single thing at a time. Like, I can lay on hands, but I can only do what you want at a time,
I mean,
technically speaking. I have flavored it doing both, but technically it's one action per, so.
I don't know. We'll have to see. I guess. I mean, as long as I don't eat anything, it should be okay.
Okay.
So are we gonna stay here or what?
That depends on what you want. Do you want to try to get the Watcher thing off then? Or at least attempt it? It doesn't really seem to be bothering us anymore since we're just sticking to the plan.
It's up to you.
No, it's yourself. You pick. It's not up to me.
I guess we could just go now.
Okay.
How is it going to be opening portals, though? I feel like if we're going to open portals to Closing Tertius, he's not going to like that.
No, probably not, but unless he just yanks this ability from us, then there's not a whole lot he can do about it. And it's that we walk. And I feel like you've waited long enough, so.
Alrighty, we walk.
Alright, I'm pulling up the map. Let's get the travel campaign ready.
Sorry, Sid. Maybe next time.
What?
Just gotta make it this way, and this way, this way, this way, this way.
It's all the way over there?
Yeah!
Yeah, that's why
Oh,
we were doing
no.
the portal, because it's
That's why
super far.
that was the only reasonable option.
Because it was
Oh,
going to take
no.
2 weeks from Taraxis, which is where we
Yeah.
were before. But now we're in Yalor, which is a whole, 3 weeks away from Taraxis.
Get there.
That's
It's so
It
far.
would take us a whole other month to walk there, yeah.
I
We're not gonna
guess.
eat for a month? Frick.
No, I
you
can
can eat. We should probably take extra food with us, just in case.
I don't think it's the
Yeah.
amount of. I think I'll eat kind of whatever, you know? It's never. It didn't stop me when I ate the wood and nails and fabrics.
Yeah, but if there is food, we can hope that maybe you eat that and don't hurt yourself.
Yeah.
I would
Or-
prefer that over you eating something
could-
that might hurt you.
I
I don't
could
think eating
prepare
nails is a good
Goodberry.
idea.
Shh, Sid, you're not here yet.
I could prepare Goodberry.
Goodberry.
That
what
will
does
help.
that
Oh yeah, it's good.
It makes you full all day.
It's lembas bread.
do? Nice.
Yeah, it's really
I
good.
know what that is. Willow does not. I wouldn't think anyway. There's no reason for her to know what that is.
Oh, she would know what it is. She lives in this town. She knows what Goodberry is.
Oh, I thought you were talking about lembas bread.
Well, that too. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what lumber spread is.
You don't know what?
What?
I don't either.
Oh, guys.
One bite can sustain a grown man for an entire day. How much did you eat? 3 loaves. Have you not seen that clip?
No,
Mm-mm.
Have you ever watched the Lord of the Rings movies?
I fell asleep
Oh.
both times.
I've watched it.
I have watched
But
them, but it's
It's,
been a while.
more like I've looked at it.
I have
No.
30 feet of the Hobbits, the real actors. Yesterday I was.
That's so cool.
Nice.
I didn't get
Okay.
them signed. I wasn't interested, but I
Fair
haven't seen it.
But hey, I am now remembering that scene better in my head. It's been a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
They ate
Lord
all
of
of
the
it.
Rings movie night in the RV when?
But yeah, no. 3D model the RV. Anyway, what's your guys' plan? Sorry.
We're just gonna teleport to the Boars.
Yeah.
Teleport right now.
What does the Boars Gate look like?
Only Willow's there.
Yeah, she's
I'm
gonna.
asking.
Is the box that I assume we're gonna be going into big enough for all 3 of us to walk into?
Yes.
If
Cool.
I could probably break open the box.
Last time when we'll find out what happens, I guess. Willow will then face her mom, give her a hug, press her forehead into hers, and then she's actually going to remove Grumpy's sword from her belt and hand it to her.
What are you doing? That's one of the most beautiful swords I've ever seen in my life.
Which is why it's going to wait here until I can come back to take it back. Mom, will you
Lyle,
keep this?
Do you intend to leave me then?
Well, no, you're coming with me.
I know, but
But I
we're gonna
don't
get it
need
back.
2 swords. I can only use 1 at a time.
It's if you're really good, you can use 2.
I would rather have my shield and you.
That's good at least. But you know, I myself was a great sword kind of guy. So
Oh, I can get behind that. That's good. But like that sword that was crafted like that's like a family heirloom.
Alright. Just stick it back on her belt.
not. And then Elwyn speaks up. No, it's fine. I can hold it on. It's no big deal, really. Who knows? Maybe some bad guy will come back and I'll need to protect myself.
Oh, well, if that was the case, it would be the perfect sword. Let me tell you, the craftsman who made that, there is not one like him that walks on the earth. Wait, is this technically the earth? What do we call this planet?
Let's say the Earth in reference to the dirt.
Earth, in reference to dirt.
This is only the continent's been named.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there's a pretty good craftsman right here with us.
Oh no, you do not understand. This
I
right here,
probably don't.
this is Chief. Wait, what the heck is our last name? What Whitesmith?
Smith.
Chief Whitesmith crafted this. Imagine you're a giant 25 feet tall. Do you know how hard it is to get pauldrons to look like that? Is that what the... No, pauldrons the shoulder thing. What the heck's
Pauldrons
a
are the shoulder thing. What are you
What's the-
trying to...
pommel? What's the little brace around the hand called?
Pommel.
The
Pommel?
knuckle guard for your rapier. And...
Pretend Ward says this because he would know.
Okay.
Dan, I'm
The-
moving.
What?
I'm moving your screen.
Oh, yippee!
You'll see a different
Uh-oh.
thing.
I see everything.
I can't begin. Let me tell you. The craftsmanship that goes into every single blade, it's a miracle your guy even got this.
I mean, he did say that he went before it was the wastes. So...
I mean, it wasn't the way. It hasn't been the waste for very long, so...
Well, no, but I'm sure it probably would have been a lot harder to get it now, so...
Oh yeah, now it's like, you know, supply, demand, that kind of stuff.
Well, fine. I'll just keep it with me. It may be useful, and if anything else, I can continue to ask Ward questions about it. So, there.
I mean, you can do whatever.
No, come on. What?
Huh?
What?
No.
What?
Huh? What? Huh?
What?
Huh? What?
I don't know anymore. Let's
Huh?
just go divorce.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Will you be opening the portal inside?
No, we'll go to the back.
Everyone seems so scared of these portals. They don't seem to be that much of an issue.
You met an ancient, unknowable being.
I know him.
Tell me about him.
Oh, really? You're gonna pull that on me?
I just didn't go very well.
I mean, it went really well for me. I know so much of his plan.
And yet
That
you can
kinda-
say nothing about it.
That part comes out.
Okay, well, I can still move forward with intent. That's the only thing that really matters.
Well, I'm just gonna ask you to open it outside, please.
We'll open it outside.
All right, thank you.
Alrighty, I'll see you later.
I
We'll
hope.
head for the backyard.
Wait, so did Willow keep the sword or no?
She's got it with her, yeah.
Yeah.
She put it back in its spot. So she's got
Okay.
Leos on one hip, and does the other blade, do we decided if it had a name or not, or if it was just the engraving? I forget.
It just had an engraving on it.
Okay.
Mm.
And continue to refer to it as Grumpy Sword then. because that's
Yeah.
how she views it. It is still borrowed in her mind. Step out into the backyard. We ready
Okay.
to go?
Sure.
Ren nods.
Okay. She will throw her hands out then, like she's gonna grab curtains and just pull them apart, as if opening them kind of aggressively. As she
All right,
does the thing.
roll a D100, the percentile
Now-
die.
Now that I know how that works.
Oh, don't mind. Be fun.
On the percentile dice, I rolled a 10, and on the D10, I rolled an 8.
That's not good.
That is really, really bad.
Which really makes me sad because I tested it earlier and I rolled an 85. So,
What was the?
18.
so this time 18.
Let me look at the list.
It's not good.
It might actually be
Not
good
gonna-
for us, maybe, because we wouldn't have to show up in the
Luckily
the
for you,
throne room.
I-
Interact with. Is that where
Luckily-
we're going, right?
yeah, this is a no. We're going to
Okay.
Boars.
Mhm,
We're
this is
already
for Boars.
teleporting there?
Yeah,
How do we
that
know?
was the plan.
How do we
Willow.
know where
Willow
the
has-
portal
Willow,
is
no.
there?
This is the portal that Willow went through to get there.
Oh, okay.
Luckily for an
Choose
unobstructed
the-
portal, it goes. It only has a major mishap if you roll a 1. Everything else is a success.
That's it.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yay!
It's completely unobstructed. So you pull it back. Jack, hello. Speaking to you directly.
Oh, hi.
You have been assigned to oversee the portal while they are for the current shift under Dr. Arandom's
Dr. Random?
a random.
That's not.
It's spelled cooler than random. We'll call him Mr. Blue.
How could you say that about Mr. Blue? I love him.
Is that like from TF2?
Not from TF2, although, you know what? If they get, I shouldn't. Well, because the other person's Mrs. Red, so that's really bad
Oh
for
wow,
me.
really?
That's really bad
Wow.
for me.
Awesome.
Should've picked different colors.
Now yellow and orange. Let's go.
That's nothing. Those are basically the same color. That wouldn't work at all.
I don't know. Portal 2 did it.
Orange and purple.
Or purple. Like blue.
Yellow and
Well, at least one of them had to be red.
That is
So-
true. So,
So you have been assigned to overview the portal because that's just what you're doing in between your own experimentation.
'cause
You
I'm
brought
good.
Paul down even though you're not supposed to, and you've just been slowly marking notes as the portal changes.
how did? I'm not there. Never mind.
Not yet.
Tea.
Anything you'd like to do while you're still alone?
I'm gonna sigh really loudly and be like, man, nothing interesting ever happens in here.
Nothing interesting ever happens in here.
Oh, they're right behind me.
Ugh. Paul, your little homunculus, kind of like the little weird robot chirp.
I'm off.
Homunculus.
Sorry, ignore me.
Alright. That's why we can't have him not be in scenes, because he'll say stuff anyway.
I never stop talking. It's a problem.
But as you're kind of thinking this, you're overviewing this portal here.
Yes.
When you see, it appears that someone, I gotta put you back in here too, is kind of pulling back a curtain. Before it looked to be like kind of misty nothingness, kind of like stars or whatever.
Uh-huh.
But now it appears that someone's hand is pulling it back to reveal a forest. There's a table and something.
What is it?
There's the table.
Yeah, there's a
on
table in Willow's
the back,
backyard.
yeah.
Oh,
As these people
yeah.
suddenly appear, tell them what they see. Keep in mind, you're in your hazmat suit.
You see a very small, seemingly looking child in a very oversized hazmat suit, and she's staring at you with like the widest eyes ever. And she's just gonna stand up and just drop the notebook and pencil in her hands and just gasp at you all.
Well,
Willow, you see a hazmat suit you recognize, as well as a similar blue handkerchief in the pocket, as to a
Wait.
person you saw
That's crazy.
when you were here.
There's a child. Hey, kid. Is
What?
there a door to this place? Let me get out of
mind
here.
the window. Try not to touch it.
What?
You know that's too much of me.
I'm trying. Hi. Can we come out of the box, please?
Ward touch.
She kind of just like is too stunned to speak and just like nods at you.
Does the window do anything?
No, it's just like a fairly thick glass. The portal
Cool.
returns astral state behind you guys after about a minute.
Is there a door? Or do I have to?
Whoa, wait. Are you
Is
asking
there-
like a door to get out of the portal or get out of the room?
Out of the
both.
room. The portal we're already out of.
Yeah, the portal
Oh,
is. Where's my mouse at? The portal is in this wall. There
Oh,
is a. This is the window.
I'm
Oh,
not
I see.
seeing it.
Really?
Are you on a different layer?
No. Am I on a different layer? I am.
If there's a door, I just see the one that's
This
on
is
the
the
other side of
portal.
the hall.
Yeah.
This is the window.
Can I?
Oh, I see.
Do I need to force something open or?
Can I like walk over and open one of the windows or like the door?
You
Open
know, there isn't a
to
window,
come through?
but in this other room over here, like if you go through here and here,
Yes.
you can open a secret door that kind of unlocks this panel.
Then I'm gonna
Secrets
open the secret door.
You can move.
So you
Yeah.
you
I
can move
can-
your own toe,
Oh my
Yeah, you can click-
gosh! I didn't know I could
And then-
move.
There you go.
and then you can click on that door. Yep.
Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh.
That one. You technically that one doesn't actually do anything because there's actually a wall there. But just 'cause it
Oh.
opened.
The door
What
is
is this
open.
thing?
It's the little robot.
That's Paul.
Oh, I forgot Paul.
Paul?
Where did
7
Rin
feet
go?
tall. No, not 7 feet tall. It's probably
There
like
he is.
8, 9 feet tall, room sized.
It's wondering because I met in a dungeon with a low ceiling, but
No.
I have the horse too. That's why I take up so much space.
Yeah,
Elk.
you know, appears
Elk.
to be a small study room. Not a small, pretty sizable study room with multiple desks and some pencils and some notebooks, but not too much else.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. I was hoping I would actually have to break open the window, but I guess this is probably nicer for everyone else.
I'd prefer you not break anything at all, sir.
That
So what are you?
we're
They just
gonna do our best.
letting a little guy watch the portal? What if like a giant demon came out? I've met one. Came out of a portal just like this one.
Technically,
Jack just
too.
kind of staring at you like nothing interesting ever happens with these portals. What are you talking about?
And then in walked somebody who is currently brown. His icon is not accurate.
Oh no.
A satyr and a giant man. And an elk.
And the
Yeah.
Aurora colored elk.
Hi. Okay. We're looking for some people. I'm Willow. This is Wen. She gestures to the elk next to her. Ward and Ren. There were two older people last time I came through that portal. Probably them we're looking for. Can you help us?
Right. And she like kind of looks like she's thinking. Here, hold on.
What's this funny looking outfit you're wearing?
Hazmat. Because we don't know what's in the
What?
portal. but apparently
Yeah, she'll
don't-
see.
need to wear this anymore. And she kind of just takes it off and tosses it in the corner and kicks it off. She kind of
This
like fights
revealing.
with it.
This would likely reveal her
For
arm and leg. Yeah.
everything, give us the Sin intro deets, please.
Very small girly. She's like 4'11". She has a pair of really big goggles on her head. One of them has like an antenna on it, and one has like a little microphone on the side close to her mouth. She has a mechanical arm that is kind of like rusted in certain places, but seems to function fine. And on the same side as well, a mechanical leg, but the foot of the leg looks like a bird claw because she's weird like that. And she also has little burn scars on her neck and the left side of her face. And she has really, really big, like, ambery orange colored eyes that are just staring at all of you in bewilderment.
Willow's going to focus on the two robot arms because she's never seen anything like that. But then she quickly looks away because she feels rude for staring, and her ears kind of just flick.
Aw, baby.
We're just gonna
Yeah.
look over.
Bren's just like extremely confused by the robotness.
Look at these papers. You said
I'm looking at the it's some cursive stuff, right?
the papers appear to have entirely blacked out text, like redacted information.
Mhm.
Oh. Now I know I'm not the best at reading, but are letters supposed to look like?
Yes, they are. Most of the information's kept under lock and key. Unless you wrote it, you can't see it.
But
Oh.
there's no lock. I don't see any lock. There's just paper here.
It's a metaphor. It means you can't look at it.
Mm-hmm.
I have more than metaphors. Alrighty. So how do I look? Where's this key then?
The people who wrote it. Again, the two bigger people. Can we talk to them, please?
You see, I'd love to help you guys, but now that you're
What?
actually here, I think I might need your help before I do anything for you guys.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm. She like kind of taps her foot and has her like little arms crossed.
Okay. Are you gonna tell us, or are you just gonna stand?
Yeah, that was a genuine question. What do you need help with?
Hold on a second. I'm looking at my notes.
While that's happening, we're just gonna start opening his bag, trying to just like put some of the papers
Okay.
in
Bird.
as stealthily as possible.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Take a look
Is the
here.
bird on the chair? No.
I just moved him in. I guess he'd probably land on her shoulder.
17.
But his focus shifts to the robots.
17. You pocket probably about 10 pages before you think you might get caught if you keep going.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's probably Ward's best stealth check ever. Your sleight of hand, either way.
Not true when he hid in the library.
That's true, but I also rolled really bad, so.
Did you find notes yet?
Yeah,
No.
I'm asking Bob a question.
Oh, come on. My phone is vibrating.
Yeah, you should check
Uh-oh.
that.
Whoopsie, that one's my bad.
Big whoopsie, because
My phone
I just
hates
need help
Discord.
finding someone.
You need help finding someone.
Mm-hmm. You need help
Okay.
finding someone. I need help finding someone. Why don't we make it a trade?
What do you need help finding? Because honestly, I don't know too many people outside of, the Crucible.
Mm-hmm. Well, some guy, or at least I think it was a guy. I didn't get a very good
Oh,
look at
that's
him.
so helpful. Thank you. Thank you.
Shut up. broke into one of our offices. I think it was last night, and
It would be 2
trashed-
nights.
2 nights ago. Okay,
Nights
2
ago.
nights ago, and trashed a bunch of stuff and like muddled up all of our research. And I take very great care in organizing research. So I'm kind of messed up everything, and I'm really mad at the guy, and I just want to talk.
Oh,
Well,
I'm sorry. Stop
you
this
got
thing started.
robbed, and you want us to find the robber. Is that
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Do you have any clue which way they went, or what they look like at all? Or do we just have no leads whatsoever?
I didn't get a good look at him. I only saw him kind of just around, but one of the other students said that he tried to fight the guy off after he left. But I wouldn't believe a word he says. He's kind of a garbage person.
Is this a
Uh,
class?
Huh?
Is this a classroom? This is the goofiest classroom I've ever seen.
Well, this is one of the research rooms. We kind of do our own thing, our own research projects.
So it's not a school. So you're not students?
Well, we are, but also, no, not an official school.
Wait, how can you be both and not?
And Jack
I
kind of
think
like
the
glances over the
same
wall.
way that Yulor is a village and also not a village because we're not on the map.
Yolora's not a village? But
I mean,
was there.
there's people there, but I don't think anybody else knows we're there. So
I mean, I don't know that there's rock underneath this wood, but I can tell you it's probably there. You want
well,
me to
yeah,
check?
but unless you see a town, you don't know that town is there.
Yalor, you say? You guys have traveled a long way.
So she knows. She
What?
knows where it is.
You would have no idea where that is. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
just-
wouldn't, frick! No!
It's that-
Dang.
it is the tiniest unmarked village that is currently on this continent that we're
It's
aware
hard
of.
if I told you where I live. Good luck, I guess. You could probably look it up.
Lil would just be like, Yalor, where the frick is Yalor? I've never heard of that
Yeah.
place.
Well, it's in between Micah and that one place I always forget the name of.
Aurelia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be able to say that if I knew it.
Would I know those places?
Those are places you know. Those are towns, yes. You know them.
Oh, okay. I see. You could have just said that instead.
Exactly. I know, right?
Jack's gonna like roll her eyes and just be like, meh. Anyway.
Ward- He's on the move now.
He's on the move now.
Oh
As he
no,
always
he's running.
There he goes.
Sir, I don't think the boss is gonna like you running around my house.
Then we better
hit
go
their
keep
house.
up with him. Otherwise, he's not going to stop.
Ah.
Tom, the new room over here.
You enter what appears to be a place filled with lots of journals, but many of them are torn up and on the ground.
Ah, so this is what was stolen. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Can you
this was
Mess this guy made? Absolutely ridiculous.
this happened 2 nights ago, and it still looks like this.
Well, I kind of been on Portal watching duty, so I haven't gotten a chance to clean it up. And none of the
Fair
other
enough.
people seem to care.
Well, that's
I-
unfortunate.
If nothing ever happened on the portal, why wouldn't you just clean it up? Because if nothing ever happens for several whole days, you know, you can multitask a little.
Listen, I've been given clear instructions by Miss Red and Mr. Blue to watch the portal and to not take my eyes off of it for any circumstances.
You're looking
Is
at
that
it
the
now.
other two?
Well,
What's the now? You don't know, do you?
well, I've kind of have more pressing matters now since you lot came through.
You Paul Bacon.
Oh,
We don't stand outside the door.
yeah. He just blocks the whole front.
Baby shape.
Can't fit
Sorry.
antlers through doorway. Help.
Clue that this could lead to a robbery. Well, obviously I know it's a robbery, but like,
Make an investigation check.
awesome.
Was there a
16.
specific subject that was being taken? Like from the information here?
There's
Well, unfortunately, to my knowledge, like, I can't read everything in this room because some of it was written by different people, so I'm gonna assume it's blacked out. So I don't think I'd have any real way of knowing what was actually taken.
Ward,
Well, then why
with-
is it a problem this person took it if he can't read it?
Silence. Speak volumes. What did I find?
Ward, among all of this scattered text with a 15, 16, sorry, 15 was the DC. You find a piece of paper where not everything is blacked out.
Alright. And what does it say?
It says,
Ward reads this out loud because he can't read in his head.
please don't be corrupted, please don't be corrupted.
Oh. Yay.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Actually, sucks.
No.
You may
These
have
are-
your mouse.
Why are there colors?
'Cause
I don't know, I think that's,
chromatic shenanigans.
I don't know why that's doing that, that should not be happening.
Oh, words.
Oh gosh. Research. Wait, I can't. Enhance.
Mm.
The research protocol encountered a significant setback during the evolution of a subject C, whose exposure to the interstice was intended to follow the established guidelines for prolonged contact. Unfortunately, the contractor denied the loss of subject C before probing line data. Circumstances surrounding the disaster do not appear to be interstice related. Important that the note substances do not contribute to the overall data set and therefore Balloons in the analysis of the effects of interest on the particular subject, consequently, the absence of data from subject C substitute a recalibration of subsequent experimental designs to mitigate risk to ensure the integrity of future observations regarding the interest's impact on human development.
Hold on, give me a second.
Have my mouse back?
Go ahead. So someone was touching the portal.
No one else can read that, by the way.
No one else can?
Mhm.
Hey guys, I got this thing for you. Here it says here, there's some sort of subject C
I'm back.
in a portal.
Yeah, impact on human development? Are you guys trying to figure out how to use the portals for stuff other than opening gateways to places?
I assume Jack knows nothing about this.
She has no idea. She's been told to watch it
Mm.
and mark down how it changes.
How has it been changing?
There's a guy that came through it.
Well, you lot came through it, and sometimes it changes colors, but not much outside of that.
Well, which colors? This might be important here.
It's been blue and
I'm just
green,
kidding, I don't-
red a couple times, kind of like a weird orange color. One time it was purple, but only for a few seconds.
Board on the move.
Oh.
This door's
So,
open.
Right.
Could- so Ward is the only one who could see the words on the.
He read it out
Page.
loud.
Yes,
Yeah,
Ward's
Yeah.
the only one who can say it out loud.
but he doesn't know that
Okay.
no one else. He just read it out loud to him.
Oh, I didn't see him pick it. Okay, all right.
So we should probably find the subject C fellow, right? Well, I guess this wasn't stolen, so this subject C fellow won't be helpful.
It kind of sounded like Subject C had something happen to them.
I don't know, man. I don't know anything about this.
Okay, well, first step first. Can we get out of wherever this is? Because I don't
I
think we'll
found-
find who you're looking for. Where did he go?
Over here,
He's gone.
this way.
We need to come.
I'm moving the force out of the way.
No, you moved me off the map. I'm stuck in a wall.
Oh no!
I'm gonna assume we're going this way.
Okay. I'll move you guys upstairs. I'll move.
Wait,
you upstairs.
before Ward leaves, he's gonna go to Jack and say, "Hey, kid, so what's in this locked door right here?
Which one?
The locked one."
Oh, we're not supposed to go in there.
Ren, why are you
Why?
upside down?
Well, clearly we're not supposed to go in.
All
It's
I know
locked.
is that Mr. Red and Mr. Blue said not to go in there.
Well, Mr. Red and Mr. Blue also said not to look away from the other thing. What's it doing now?
Like I said,
More-
more pressing
Yeah.
matters.
I will move you. Bing. I guess. What time is it actually? You guys. So it's probably like 6, right?
It's 8:30.
Not in real life. Stop clicking. I am moving people up the stairs slowly,
I like moving upstairs.
including the
Including the giant horse.
no horse.
Elk.
No.
No, because I forgot there will also be NPCs in here. I didn't put them down.
I would like to
Look like
say, for
there's
the
blood
record,
stains on the ground.
anytime a ward calls Win a horse, Win just snorts and looks irritated.
I love
All right,
that
just a
shirt.
moment. Uno momento. I gotta put some people down here. Face.
Does anyone else see the stains going up the stairs?
Yeah, I see that, but I wasn't sure if that mattered or if it was just a.
A what?
There are light
Blood
red
stains.
marks up the stairs
Oh,
and in
what's
the
up with
wall.
that? I clearly see bloodstains. And
Yeah,
it's going into that chair right there.
Going
think.
this way.
it's going over in this corner.
I think
don't
it
know
may
how.
just be a.
I'm trying to put some. I forget what they're called. They're mages. Sorry. There's probably like 6 in here. Not 6. Let's just say 3.
No,
There's
that's the
3.
same.
Oop,
One.
shut
I
the
know.
door.
I don't.
They're all
Exactly.
clones.
All of these people. And then so it'll be 1, 2, 3,
You're
4.
telling me to draw 6 custom NPCs?
No, I didn't. They're mildly important at best. You may have access.
Alrighty, Ward, first thing he's doing.
There's blood in this corner too.
There's a bedroom, not helpful.
That should be locked. Don't get by there.
There's a bathroom, not helpful.
Sorry,
Oh my gosh.
that's locked. There you go. You're back. Wait, we lock the other doors.
The bathroom too?
No, that can be unlocked.
Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, hey there.
You see in here. Oh frick! What did I? There's a human man, fairly muscular. There's a halfling woman, and I think another halfling woman. No, not another. I think it'd be a human woman. Oh my gosh! I need to remember these people that I've made up.
They're made up. You can just change it, really.
True. Anyway,
So a
Uh,
strong
That I knew.
human man, a halfling woman, and a woman.
and a woman, you choose.
I wanted to be Githyanki.
That's a little too out there. Bugbear, that's pick from the common list.
The common list.
Yes.
Drow elf.
That
Oh.
technically falls under common list. Let's just say she's a wood elf. Alright. That means that Jack would recognize these people as Fox, freaking whatever the halfling one's name was, and Nelly.
You don't. You're so great.
These are not super big characters, okay?
So what do they say?
As you guys walk in the room, hey, the human man says, "Whoa, who are these people? Where did they come from?"
Hey, my name is Ward. I'm looking for.
Word.
Rick, what are we looking
Hey,
for?
hey.
Hey, what's up?
Why?
These guys will totally freak out if they hear you came through the portal. Shut up.
I mean, how else are we supposed to explain why we're here?
I'll do the explaining.
You shouldn't have told me that I couldn't have said something because that's not a good start to how I do things.
Sorry, buddy.
Boy.
Jack goes over to them and is just like, "Hey guys, what's up?
What?
These guys
Okay.
are gonna help us find the guy or person, whoever it was, who trashed the research room. They're helping me. They're with me.
Willow just kind of waves.
How long have they been inside?
I'd say
10, 15 minutes?
I didn't see them enter.
Came through the window.
Why?
Can't fit through the door. I hit my head.
Ward.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut
Okay. What do you want me to? Am I not helping? I'm doing the best I can. Okay.
Jack like kind of stares at him for a second, like she's a little annoyed, and just goes back to talking to everybody else. And she's just like, "Yeah, yeah, they came in really quietly.
The the halfling woman. It's like Elvira or something. What it is. Well, I can believe it for two of them, but I'm not so sure this guy can get sneaky anywhere.
Oh, you'd be surprised. He can be
Enter?
very
If you didn't hear me enter, how could you tell I wasn't sneaking?
He's right, you know.
That's a great point. Well, as long as they aren't gonna trash our research, then I don't really mind.
Oh, absolutely not.
Ward like visibly flinches at this, and you can hear him whisper under his breath, "I'll do my best." Huh?
What was that?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Hmm?
Can you say that again?
Just don't trash our research.
Got it. Sounds good.
Did they see Win in the doorway?
I guess he'd be poking his nose through.
Just has to do a really awkward tilt of his big head to get his antlers through the door. It's just like a
Can he do
one
it?
side then the other side thing.
Nellie, the woman we decided was an elf, says, "Is
Yep,
there?"
that horse is with us.
Elk.
That's
Elk.
not a horse. That is an elk.
What?
Sorry, you cut out a little bit. What were you saying?
She just
That's-
repeated elk. As she does every time he says that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what can you tell us about this guy?
We weren't there. Mason was the only guy who saw him, supposedly.
Mason, where's this Mason fella? Does he like bricks? Yeah.
Uh, like bricks?
Yeah,
That
like a
was your
Mason.
that was your joke laugh? But I don't what is the joke? I don't get
Like
it.
a Mason? His name is
Yeah.
Mason. So he makes brick, right?
Is that what you call somebody who makes bricks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a stone Mason.
Learned something new today. Okay.
So freaking.
Fox will whisper into Jack's ear, "Good luck."
She whispers back, "I'm gonna need it, thanks."
Ward smiles. He doesn't know a thing. He doesn't know what's going on.
He's in the library.
He's happily currently oblivious.
I love Ward so much.
So we're looking for Mason then to talk to him
Do any
about
of
the
you
guy.
guys know where he is?
Yes, he would be in this room.
Which room?
Which room?
This one.
Alrighty, I'll head that way.
No, let me focus bang. Let me focus bang. Ding. There you go.
Oh,
What
snap,
the heck?
snap at the camera.
That was weird. So,
Hey,
oh wait,
Mason.
hang on. Before that happens, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna go around over here and like behind the whatever, so no one can see
Okay.
me. And I'm gonna turn into a mouse and jump on top of Wynn's back,
Okay.
and that's it.
All right, it's Mouse Ren. Looks like it.
Alrighty, Ward will
You'll
march.
still have to move your own token though. I can't move you.
March as fast ahead as he can.
Just open the goblin stat block on my screen.
I'm sorry. Not really. I don't care. Hey there, is there a Mason fella in here?
You see a human man, blonde. Let's see you reading the books. And who are you?
I do not have a good feeling about this.
Mm,
Hey, Mason, what's up with that stolen guy that stole from you?
He didn't steal from me, he stole from somebody else. I just happened to catch him.
If you
You
caught him,
caught him?
I.
Jack-
let him go.
I.
You didn't catch him, did you? You saw him.
We exchanged blows.
You don't seem very
Right.
pleased.
Jack's gonna shuffle in behind everybody and just be like, "Yeah, likely story."
Mouse rolls his eyes.
The mouse rolls his eyes.
Alrighty, Mason. What did you do instead of cowering in the corner while he stole everything?
Why is there an elk, a giant, a satyr, and an eladrin in? Not a eladrin. He
How
doesn't
do you
say
know?
that.
A mouse.
not
a blue mouse.
A giant, a
Is he
satyr, and
still
an elk
blue?
in my
No. Just
in
his
the
mouse form
library.
is blue.
What do you think, man? We're asking you what's up with the stolen guy. I thought you were a smart guy putting things together.
I am a smart guy. You're just bad at answering questions.
My answer.
Word. Let me handle this. Jack kind of sighs and like slumped over as she walks over and is just like,
He's all
"We need your help."
As does everyone.
She kind
Ward-
of cringes when he says that.
Or like the tightening of leather. As Ward just like grabs the paper. But he doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything.
All right, Mason, listen. I know we've had our differences, but it's in both of our best interests to figure out who this was. Can you just tell us anything about what you saw?
What do I get?
How about I don't smash your teeth in?
How about I don't call the police?
That's never stopped me before.
Ward,
Oh.
please.
Oh, make an intimidation check.
Awesome.
This is
I can
crazy.
use strength, right?
You can use strength.
Oh, I have a really high bonus.
No way.
Oh no.
Well, no, you didn't like flex off your strength. Just use your charisma.
Oh, fine. Hooey.
He does have his hammer in his hands, though. So.
No, he just kind of
19.
grabs it. He goes.
Oh. Oh, I see.
This is creepy because it's always on his shoulder. You don't always carry it anywhere. You just carry it around.
Oh, I see.
There's no holster for it. You just lug it around.
I see.
He kind of looks like mildly shaken, but he just turns back to Jack. Because I don't like helping strangers. And not ones who track dirty animals all over the house.
Hey, he's very clean.
Right.
He
Listen.
kind of gives like a mocking look, kind of over to Willow, like a weird frown.
Where is this guy? I can't see him. Okay. Ward-
He's right in front of you.
Okay, I
That's
I
the
had
token that's right in front of us.
Okay, I couldn't tell. What does this guy look like? Describe it in any more detail.
You know who it looks like.
Got it. Hate that guy. Oh, what's his name?
Is
Oh.
his tracking
Ma-
dirty animals comment directed at Willow at that point, or Win and
And
the
Win.
mouse?
Make an insight check.
Cool.
I mean, I'm kind of trying to hide in Wynn's
Yeah, make
fur.
a stealth. Can't, you know.
Can I
Okay.
make an insight check to see who he's
I rolled a
talking to as
20.
well?
Make,
Oh, never mind.
Okay, see.
he's talking about both.
Everything,
Uh,
everything that is animal related in here.
What
Cool.
is a mouse? What is a
I think
mouse?
mice are.
stats?
21 total, because I actually get a 1 bonus. But
Mouse
either way.
5e. So that's 16. Still.
All right.
Okay, Ward goes up to him, grabs his hand, and like aggressively shakes it and squeezes really hard. Hey there, my name is Ward Weissman. Nice to meet you. Now that we're acquaintances, you can lead the way.
Make a strength check.
Could Jack
Opposing
try and
strength.
intervene?
Strength check or athletics?
The strength. The strength. You're not like lifting or pulling anything.
22.
This brute is squeezing my hand.
What can I say? He's a strong guy.
You seem to be lacking a little behind. We're working on getting the your job taken care of, not working on feeding your ego.
Pyro, answer some questions. We just threw some spells at each other, and then you laughed.
So okay, so a caster. That's good to know. Do you know what direction he went?
He didn't
Could
say
you
it.
show us,
I-
please?
Ah!
Jack pipes up and is like, "I'll do your chores for a week if you tell us."
I had him on the ropes, Jack. What are you doing?
I already have Eco do all of my chores.
I'll do.
I know.
I'll do your portal shifts, so you don't have to. I know you hate sitting in front of that stupid thing.
Yeah, but you do that for free anyway.
Well, I won't ever again. And she crosses her arms.
Or I could just make him do it.
That's also true. Force him.
Look, Mason,
Oh, I think I've got
it's either you take my deal or they take you. And her eyes kind of darken a little bit, and she's like, "What'll it be?"
I got knocked out. I didn't see.
I knew it. He goes and
Yeah,
does
and the truth comes out at last.
So you have nothing then.
Well,
Was he wearing a dumb hat? Sorry.
no, he had like a man bun.
A man
I
bun?
don't think
I know any
while
little
I'll make a history check.
A history check. Do I know anyone with a man bun? Oh, a popular hairstyle? Would you look at
I
that?
mean, technically
what's
we
my
know
number?
one.
One.
Total of one.
One total.
Friggin' everyone. What, like the food?
A bun made of man?
No,
Oh
a
no.
man bun. It's a hairstyle. Rohan's hair is kind of like that.
Oh, giants just don't have hair, so it's less
have-
of an issue. They just got beards, really.
It's kind of like a ponytail like mine, and she gestures to her ponytail, and she's like, "But it's on top of your head, and it's a
That doesn't
man."
look like a pony.
Now
Does
that
this
you've
guy
drawn
know
attention,
anything?
probably not. Seems like he knows nothing.
Mason's seething in the corner. He's like,
Well, this means that we
Maybe-
get out of your hair, but it also means we have no leads. So
well,
Mm.
I threw a dagger at him. Maybe
that doesn't help.
I hit him. I
Unless
know that
you.
bled
okay.
everywhere.
He bled everywhere.
Maybe.
Oh, so
All
that's
right,
what the red on the
Ellen.
stair was.
We can work,
Milton.
we can work with that.
I'm gonna get you.
He turns back around. I'm sorry, what'd you say? I'm sorry. Can you say that louder? For the people in the
Ward,
back?
Ward, let's just
Yeah,
go.
what's up?
He's like, his entire body is clenched. He's like super angry.
Good.
Jack like runs out of the room as fast as she can, as to not have to be around him.
Alrighty.
Oh
I did
boy.
see where the blood was earlier.
It was
so-
back here. If that's actually
Alright,
what we're trying to track.
but-
Is it actually blood? Wait,
Look at it. It's clearly blood.
What?
Yeah,
Where are
but-
you?
Does it go down or does it go?
Make
It
an
kind of
investigation.
goes this way.
is this
Make an investigation.
real?
Make an
Go
investigation.
I can clearly see it. You're right.
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Okay, so it is real. Okay, I didn't know if it was.
Can he roll
It
with
came
advantage
with
because
the-
we're all
the
helping?
floor.
Oh, and you do get advantage because you got the tip from Mason.
Wait,
Yeah.
when-
You got a 9?
Is it going up or down?
You have no idea.
Alrighty. Let's go.
We
Can I
just
make
came
an investigation check for that?
You may, but the DC's a little higher.
I'll just try anyway.
But you also get advantage because you got the tip from Mason.
Let me pull up my thingy.
You should have a plus some. You should have a plus bunch.
I have a +4, I think.
No, because you're proficient now.
Mm,
Plus 7.
it's a +7?
It is.
I keep forgetting that Ren is just a mouse on the back of Lynn right now.
Oh.
There you go. Oh, freak.
12.
12?
Mm-hmm.
Can't really tell.
Alright, let's head downstairs.
We just came from downstairs.
Well, there's a trail of blood leading downstairs. Let's head out.
I guess
Alright,
we could
alright.
investigate both ways.
Move me downstairs, DM.
Then stop taking my mouse, player.
How does the like telepathic link between Win and Willow work? Like, does he send you how he's feeling,
We're gonna
Or-
leave with
what
Movie.
he's feeling
Um,
when he can?
probably. I've always kind
Okay.
of just figured that it's just a kind of symbiotic awareness between the two of them, unless something's needed to be like said. So Willow probably knows that's where you are, but
Yeah.
does not do anything about it.
Jack, you would
So
have noticed the
when I
Eladrin's-
walked, or, what? Huh?
Jack would have probably noticed that one of the one of the three people who came in here is missing.
Yeah.
No.
When we walked into the room with all the people, Win felt that I just like shifted over to the left side that was away from the people.
Okay.
You run that by me again. What?
So he clearly
Ren has wild shaped into a mouse and is hiding on Win.
Mhm.
And
And-
Jack,
And he rolled a really high stealth check, so he just kind of vanished for you.
Oh, okay.
The only reason why Willow knows is because she has a psychic link with Wind, who's Ren is hiding on.
Oh, I see.
already.
I think she'll just, like, turn
But she's
around a
not
little
saying
bit.
anything.
Just be like, where did the blue guy go? Oh no, he better
He's-
not be back upstairs.
He's like reddish brown right now, like his humanoid form.
He's Autumn now.
Yeah.
change the-
Where's that guy? Where did he go?
He's still with us.
Anything. Where?
With us, it's a shame he died on the way up the stairs.
Willow just kind of like it's just like she's used to words, so there's just like meh, a look on her face. It's fine.
Alright.
He'll come back out when he thinks I accidentally closed that door.
So he clearly led his way into here. This is where the blood seems to stop. So how could he be left here?
I
Or
think
I-
it's more likely that he was stabbed in here and then ran back up the stairs.
I think
What
so
the-
as well.
Was
Oh,
Mason the one in charge of this room at the time?
That's a good question, DM.
yeah, he was in charge of portal duty.
Yeah, he was on portal duty that night, so I wasn't up here. I mean, down here.
We go
Oh.
back upstairs then.
back upstairs. Take me upstairs.
Allie getting chucked up the stairs.
Stuck
Alright,
down
there
here
was
forever now. Oh, okay.
there was a big window. If I wanted to go somewhere fast and was bleeding, maybe out the window would be the way to go. There's a door over
Make
here.
Or will lift up the
This is-
rug.
This is locked.
He just gonna start lifting up rugs and shifting chairs and stuff.
Lift up rugs. Jack, just because you would know, there's also a door outside over here.
Mm-hmm.
I found
as
a
well.
locked door. Where does this go?
What do I find?
Nothing. Birds and stuff.
Bugs and stuff. That's awesome. This window seems to be unhampered. What's up with this door? Will already said that. What's up with it?
It's locked.
Not for
Yeah, let me-
long. It
Don't smash their door. If we want their help, we need them to not think we need to leave.
What's up with this goofy alcove right here?
I don't know. It'd be a nice book nook.
I didn't build this house.
Did you ever tell us? Did she introduce herself or give us a name?
Oh no, she didn't. You'll
Cool.
have to ask.
She'll just have to find you then and be like, "Hey, I found a locked door. Do you know where it goes?"
This door here,
Which-
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
that is Mrs. Red's room.
That's Mrs. Red's room. I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
Is she in there?
No, she's not currently here.
Ah, where'd you go? Did you rob something? So
No,
our
she
main
didn't rob
suspect is,
her own research.
it makes sense too because of the blood. Blood is red.
Yeah,
Wow.
but I think that's
But-
just her name.
That's just her name.
You knock on the
that's
door.
What knocks on the door?
Is Ward knocking on the door?
Yeah.
Boils again. Is there a window to the outside?
Right next to you, yeah.
I mean, like, to the room. From the room, is there a window outside?
I don't know. I'm not allowed in there.
I think the big obvious window would have been an easier exit for somebody who was trying to escape.
Do these windows open? Is there glass in medieval fantasy?
Yes, there is glass in medieval fantasy because there are glasses in medieval fantasy.
We also just walked through a big room that had a big glass wall in it.
Mm-hmm.
So Mason didn't really know anything useful.
Where's the door to the outside?
There are two doors.
Yeah,
There is one this way.
One is
And
over
there's-
here, guys. Follow me.
Okay. Fantastic.
Hey, we're outside.
Oh no, let me out.
Bingo! Alrighty, what can Ward see through the window?
Make a perception check.
oh, did he go all the way around? Yeah, I did.
Gosh.
14. No,
It, appe-
15.
it appears to be a room with a desk and some journals, but it's mostly a normal room.
Any blood?
No blood.
Alright, let's check out this window. Why can't I pass this giant plane?
Because that's where the basement is.
Okay. Any blood on the outside of this window?
No.
This feels a lot like we were in the wizard house and we couldn't find the clue.
Yeah.
The guy here, yeah.
Ward will knock on the window. Wave over the guy.
You see a
Hi.
How'd you get
weird
what?
thing as you guys knock on the window. They like jump. They kind of like
Greg! Graham!
That's
walks.
Hey. Frick. I forgot what I was going to ask you. You can sit back down. And then he walks away.
They nod back down.
Here we go. There's a door back in.
no.
Okay, so here's the blood. And it, like, ends at this corner. Maybe they're really small. Ward looks at the bottom of the door.
Make a perception check.
I
Hey,
mean,
I
it
really-
happened like 2 days ago. They could have just left this building.
Make it. Just make an investigation check as a whole. Just make an investigation check.
9.
9. Awesome. You don't see it. There's no small guy down there in the corner. And if you did, he wouldn't have as much blood.
Is there anything I could do? Nope. Probably not. Nothing
Alright,
useful for
Going up the
this.
stairs.
There's more stairs?
That is up to like bedrooms. I have not marked.
Dang
marked
it. So where else do we got?
Any of the locked
Oh, wait.
doors.
Super
I
simple.
mean,
Super simple, but probably obvious enough.
How super simple? Okay, he was stabbed.
unless it was just Mason.
Is there another NPC we can talk to?
There's this guy down here.
Alright, so maybe we should talk to this person then.
This is Nico. This is the blue tiefling.
Hey, Nico, I heard you're a pushover. What do you think about that?
Hey, be nice to Nico. Sorry,
Quit
Nico.
I'm
moving
just saying.
Wynn's token around. I'm not entirely sure where it is. So if you're still hanging out on him, I don't know where you are right now.
He's
I
at
think
the
they're
top.
outside. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I can't see. My tattoo has my has my mouse most of the time.
I use it to move.
Let's get you over here.
There we go.
Sorry, I couldn't see that plea for help. Nico just kind of says, they don't say anything. They just kind of shift.
Alrighty, Nico. Where were you on the night of the murder?
Nobody was
Whoa.
murdered.
Ward,
What?
hey, Nico's a little sensitive. Can I talk to her, please?
Oh, sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Nico. Sorry, that guy's mouth is really loud. Did you... Did you...
That's
Did you
awesome.
happen to see anything 2 nights ago? You know, the stuff that Mason was talking about? Anything at all would be really helpful.
No, but when I was doing Mason's chores again yesterday, I saw some. I had to clean up some blood that had gotten on the rug.
Aha! So where did this blood lead to?
Nico, which
Uh,
rug was it? In which room?
It was in the freaking what are rooms called?
Dressing room, the drawing room.
It's in the chill room, the room where they chill.
The living room?
Living area.
That's
There's
clearly
the sitting room and the sitting room with a window.
Yeah, sitting room with no window. That's the one.
fantastic.
Nico, did you find any blood anywhere else when you were cleaning?
No, it just went to the door.
Can you show us,
Outside.
Nico?
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm moving around.
Yep, you're
I
good.
was walking out this way
Wow.
into the room of clones.
Huh.
Yeah.
So
Here's
he
Stuff
went
that
out-
was harder to clean on the floor right here.
Oh, we
The
totally
hut-
missed that one spot.
Fantastic.
So,
Oh,
so
he
Nico's
left.
saying the person went out this door.
That's maybe.
Thank you, Nico. Now you're telling me if Milson actually did his job, he might actually be helpful to us.
Mason? Jack is like confused. Who the frick is Milson?
Don't worry about it.
They just don't say anything.
Let's try to find new clues outside.
Alright.
I just forgot to take him like actually out through the doors. He won't just go pop and like pop anywhere.
I forgot to grab Paul.
People sitting down are probably pretty stupid.
They've walked up and done other stuff too.
Just entire house.
So, do we know how they got in?
No, I would assume not.
You are
My
going
guess-
damn mouth.
Not the
I know, but like, from what I've heard, like what was said, we haven't
Jack,
talked about that.
you know they were touring the place the day of. Well, you don't know if it was the same person. You know there was someone touring the place the day of, and then that night something happened.
DM,
Mm,
Yes.
yes, there was someone who was hanging around the day before, but I didn't see them very often either, not enough to have any information.
Hmm.
Well, let's find this fella.
DM, is there anyone who would have spoken to that person in particular, or like anything?
Yeah, that one would probably be Fox.
Why the
Yeah,
heck
let's
is your
go
building
talk to
weirdly
Fox.
shaped? Is there
I
a
don't
secret door?
I didn't build this house.
Ward goes up to this bookshelf and starts pulling down books.
Jack,
oh my gosh.
That- the place you saw Mrs. Red and Mr. Blue go into once. And you've been trying to keep that on the down low for a while.
Oh.
Wait, which room? I
Okay,
don't know where
we're-
anybody is.
alcove we've ever seen. You're gonna
We're
make a
in the
Yeah.
What
So
is-
I'm gonna move
sitting
everyone
room
to the same
with.
spot. I'm moving everyone over. He's over here.
Okay.
Over there.
I was-
Over
I
there.
got lost.
Hang on.
Willow's
hang on.
just used to following him around because he just kind of wanders off. She's already
there
in
any-
there.
Are there any holes in the wall where I am right now? Outside?
Word just starts tipping books like there's a lever. He
Jack
goes
is
to his
gonna
men.
go over. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. You're good.
I was just gonna say Jack was gonna come over and like kind of like not like no, she is gonna like swat his hand away and just be like, "Hey, I already have to clean
Ward
up enough
reaches
around
above
here."
her. Ward just reaches.
Ward reaches higher.
What's she supposed to do? Jump? Try it.
This would be a perfect time to do this.
Armor of magical strength. What you gonna do? You're trying to jump and swat his hand out of the way?
No, but I could call my friend.
Yeah, okay. Go call Paul over. Or how many do I get before she starts swatting?
You get like 4 or 5.
Oh man, how many until it opens?
There's a lot of books.
I keep going. Try and box her out.
What are you trying to do?
There's
what
clearly at the building. The building is oddly shaped. There's
Okay.
clearly a secret door here. Maybe this is where he escaped.
Do you know anything about a secret door? She's gonna look just directly at Jack.
Jack's gonna sweat nervously.
Okay. Do I open the door? Do I? Why are you sighing like it's sad? You haven't put that part of the map yet? Oh, sorry.
Oh no.
So, does Jack, what are you doing to stop him?
I'm calling Athena.
We'll call Athena over. Got it.
Oh no, she's real.
She is real. She's great. You're gonna
Oh,
love
no.
her.
What the heck?
From down the stairs, you
Doesn't
see
seem like the same person.
a giant robot descend the stairs,
Holy crap! What the heck is that?
standing at 7'6",
Holy crap!
Oh,
is
That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Well,
Jack's steel defender.
maybe not the most beautiful. I'd say maybe like 11th on the list.
11th on the list of most. It's pretty high.
Ren
What the-
hides even more and wins for when he sees that.
oh no. Rena's not having a good day.
He's like turning. He's turning away from the bookshelf, but his hand is like backwards, pulling on books.
Yeah.
He's
That's
tall.
what I'm gonna do if you don't stop. And Jack's eyes like narrow at Ward.
Okay, whoa.
Actions.
What does a steel defender do?
I imagine fight, and if that happens in here, you're gonna have more than just books to clean. I promise you.
Right? You're telling me to fight?
Fox in the room goes, how about we don't do that in here?
Take it outside.
Take it outside.
Jack like turns and looks at Fox. He's like, "Oh, come on, man. We never get to do anything interesting around here. Besides, he's tearing up the place."
It will be worse if you let him fight in here.
It's like,
I'm talking the walls maybe coming down. Let's no.
I have been known to shake buildings.
Why is this guy so
Oh.
large?
It's fantastic.
I was raised by giants.
Oh, that makes sense. Explains your attitude and your stature.
He doesn't have an attitude.
I don't know. He's kind of got an attitude with me. He doesn't like to listen.
Well,
Well,
I guess that is an attitude.
Alrighty, fine. But there's definitely something in there.
I
There
agree with
would
you,
be.
considering how hard she's trying to stop us from going in there, but I don't think it's beneficial to wreck the place while we're trying to get help.
No, because you're not going to get any information out of her if you keep wrecking her house.
He's only tilting the bookshelves, not ripping them off.
Oh, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. However,
He's just lever pulling them, hoping one of them's a door.
Jack is very
gonna
nitpicky when
through.
it comes to neatness.
Right now he's
Order.
pulling through the
Yeah. Don't tell him that,
Jeez.
otherwise they will end up in the floor.
No.
Oh, I wasn't going to say that again.
Nope.
Dang it.
Nope, nothing. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So clearly this guy probably left, but there's something with this wall. Either explain what it is so that he stops being curious about it, or you let him pull the books until the door opens.
If I'm gonna explain anything to you guys, it needs to be somewhere less people-y. And she kind of just
Okay.
like
What about the secret room?
glances
The secret
over
room.
at
Okay.
everybody sitting in the sitting room.
I bet the secret room has less people in it. We could go there.
That's not the
Or-
point. We're trying to
you-
gain a little trust here.
If you
We
say
could
another
go
Oh,
back
sorry.
downstairs where there's no people, or we can walk outside.
Ward is
Ward
like looking this feet up and down. He's just like tapping it and touching it. So like,
We'll
where
chill
the
for the robot.
Ward, if you say another
Yeah.
word about secret rooms, I'm having Athena smack you.
Don't.
I didn't say
Please
runes.
don't.
I said runes. You know, the magic that powers metal. I don't see it.
Yeah, because he
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
have any.
How do you mean?
He is not powered by. She actually is not powered by magic. Powered by technology. Woo!
Power
Technically,
I
Technically,
made
it's-
her myself.
That's pretty cool. So you're telling me you can fight?
Yeah.
If I
That's
beat
what
it in a
she's made
fight,
for.
I go to the secret room.
No, she's not finished yet. Actually, she won't be fighting anyone anytime soon. She gets
Oh.
a little glitchy, and might kill you.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
We try to keep her in a more peaceful state. Right,
Oh.
You
Athena?
need-
And she like taps the robot.
Please.
Don't
response.
use your unfinished project as a threat, especially against somebody who just going to absolutely want to fight that thing.
Holy crap. That's the only thing I want to do in my life.
Jack
Other-
looks at Willow
See?
and shrugs and is like, it usually works. She's usually intimidating enough to scare people off, so, you know, never had anybody be this interested before.
You don't know, Ward.
I'll have you know,
Right, I don't.
I wasn't even intimidated by a giant eldritch space god stuck in between the planes, okay?
That okay.
What?
We hadn't said anything about that yet.
About what?
Alright, look. Let's try the trade thing then.
Mhm,
I really
I'm
want-
listening.
You
this
tell us what's behind the door, and we'll tell you how we came through the portal.
Jack's eyes like shift over a little bit, and you can see like some kind of like spark in them. Her curiosity is like gnawing away at her soul, and she's like,
Oh boy, I really want to fight this.
I'm a sucker for
not
information,
actually the
so-
stat block. You know.
I know it's not, but I think I can take it.
Yeah.
We don't need to destroy her still working, like, her project.
Well, how long does it take to make one?
Years. I've been working on this baby since I was 16 years old.
Oh.
How old
Or-
are you now?
This
I am
robot is like your
24.
hammer.
Oh, it only took me about 2 weeks to make my hammer. 2
Jack,
long
like-
weeks.
Jack like holds up her hands and is like, "Can I see it?"
Can you see my hammer?
Yeah. She just wants to look at it.
Sure. He just drops it into her hands. It weighs about 40 pounds.
She like buckles under the weight and it kind of like hits the floor a little.
All right. If you guys are gonna dent the floors, I'm gonna ask you guys to step out.
Alrighty.
She looks at Fox and she's like, "Sorry."
I
She
can
picks
answer
up-
questions if you have them, but
She picks up the hammer and like starts like examining it. It's really heavy. for her, so she's kind of like straining herself to hold it.
Yeah, you see on the hammer, it is mostly seems to be made out of heavy steel or iron, but like when you tilt it in the light, there's lots of glimmers of green and sparkling, and it is covered in extremely intricate primordial runes that seem to have been some of them are absolutely tiny and some of them are ginormous. Like it seems a lot of care was put into this.
She like is looking intently at like every square inch of this thing, and she kind of like when she's done like looks at Ward and she's like, "You did all of this yourself?"
Yep. And when you look back at Ward, you see almost everything he is carrying is covered in tiny little runes.
She kind of like, without saying like a word, very much invades his personal space and is like looking at literally everything that he can. And she's
Ward
like,
doesn't have space.
at some point, she's like looking at his boots and like tries to pick up one of his feet to see if there's anything on the bottom of the shoe.
Ward,
Yeah.
can you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
Oh, I got bad news.
Oh no.
Can I what?
Ward needs a wisdom saving throw. Where is Willow right now?
She's how far away?
Right next to him. Well, no, I'm over there. I had moved.
That's not good for me. You need to be one. You need to be one square closer.
Too late. She's not.
Frickin'.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, Jack.
I probably would have moved closer, but it's too late now. There's a
I'm
needle on
sorry,
the keyboard.
Jack.
Go away.
I'm so sorry. I too.
Awesome. That's so great. All right.
Oh no, I'm gonna dent more than the floor.
Oh no.
All right.
Poor
2
Jack.
total. What's your total?
2. Wait. 3.
3. That's great. That's truly great.
Oh,
So-
I'm afraid.
Well, how much does she weigh, you think?
Jack?
Like 95 pounds.
Oh,
Yeah, I could.
that's great. You're gonna. Let's think here.
All right. Well,
Step
I did
one.
what I could. I'm sorry.
We're gonna hit him with a.
Okay, wait. I want to describe this. So, as you're examining Ward's runes, you see as almost all of them start to glow a faint blue, and you hear a sound of like stretching, like when you stretch leather. As all of a sudden, Ward's clothes become just a little tighter, and the chains on his wrist, which I forgot to draw, I just realized, all of a sudden lose all their slack, and Ward starts to grow. You thought he was tall before. He starts at 7'2", quickly jumps to 8, 9, 10, until he is almost completely doubled over at 14 feet tall,
Oh my.
All right.
and just
And
a hunger in his eyes.
Oh no.
Oh.
from before,
Dude.
when you saw, like, he looks kind of warm and dumb most of the time. That's not gonna happen. That's not even there. Let's have opposing grapple checks.
Oh no, I'm sorry for your loss.
What
I
am I
love-
rolling for that?
So Jack 4.0 will be just as good, don't worry. I rolled really good.
Oh no.
No.
What am I rolling for this?
Grapple check. That's a athletics.
Gotcha.
So strength plus you're not proficient, but that's okay. If you want, you can use your armor of magical strength to use your intelligence.
I'm gonna use
Oh.
that.
You go first.
18 plus 7. Math.
That's 23.
23, fantastic roll. 27.
Zoinks. So Evil Ward, Hungry Ward,
Evil
picks
Ward.
up and is going to attempt to rip her robot arm off.
Does Willow and Ren see this?
Do
Oh,
we
yeah, they
get
see it.
any sort
Yeah.
of reaction response to this at all?
Yeah.
Would
Oh,
you be
let's have
allowed one?
Yeah.
Let's have everyone roll initiative fast.
Alright.
Okay. I need to roll really high.
Okay, I got a 6.
I don't know why I rolled, but that's okay.
I got a 17.
Yes.
I rolled-
that's okay.
I rolled a 20. I have a +2. Willow's initiative is 22.
What about Jack?
And for
I'm working on it.
Win also got a 20, but he rolls after me anyway because I forgot I don't have to roll initiative for him.
What's the ceiling looking like? What's the floor looking like? And this floor, he weighs like 2,000 pounds.
The answer is
Oh my
bad.
gosh. No, no. Why didn't we go outside?
I've been trying to get us to go outside for like the last 15 minutes.
We didn't take the.
I
DM
walked
hint.
outside, but no one followed, so I just assumed we were continuing inside.
It's fine. This was a canon event. We all knew it.
I didn't think.
True, we did. I
Fight
did just
each other.
happen.
The good thing is that Willow had a long rest recently, and so I have the spells needed for this currently.
Mhm.
So, what was
Tell me to
Jack's
drop in.
initiative?
It was a 9.
9.14.
9.4, dude.
So that brings us to Willow first.
Thank goodness.
Willow,
Cool.
big. It's happening again.
Yeah, she's gonna look a little surprised at first, realize what's happening, and then just focus. She'll look at him and shout, "Shrink!" and she's gonna cast command.
All right, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, awesome. 17.
That succeeds, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh.
Actually, yeah, he beat it by like 1, so he does not
No
shrink.
way.
That was what I was really hoping for. Is like a drop thing.
Let's see. Hold on. What else can I do right off the bat?
What I like, Jack.
Can you do anything?
That
Bye,
was
Jack.
my action.
Yeah.
I don't think there's really anything I have as bonus action wise. So
Yeah.
for the moment, I'm just gonna move here.
I have lots of bonus actions.
I am aware. And then go ahead and she'll take her shield so she can have that up, and we're gonna see what happens next because I don't have a bonus action I can use right now.
I'm sorry.
That's it for Willow.
I really like your character, Sin, but
Aw.
Bob won't kill them. That'd be so sad.
I'll be sad too if you kill him. It'll be Jack death.
Yeah, that would be so rude. to immediately.
That'd be really, really sad. Yeah. That's the end of Willow's turn. I guess Win gets a turn now. How far away is he from Ward? That's not
You have
far
to-
enough.
Run over the table too, I think. Just
No,
because-
Oh, what table? I kind of crushed it.
Maybe part of it.
He'd
Am
have
I
to
on
back up.
Well, you're not. You're not.
I'm not. Okay, cool. Never mind. Just ignore me. Well, Win will.
Not if he goes around. I just need him to move like 20 feet to get to you so that he can try to knock you down.
Probably have to push these people out of the way to get around the table.
I mean, we're hoping they kind of moved out of the way the second somebody
They're
got big.
stuck.
But I guess if they didn't, then
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna move butt of the map. They're kind of stunned. They don't know what to do.
alright, he's gonna move like this. Yeah, that'll be 20 feet. And he's gonna try and charge at Ward.
Got it.
So to be in a straight line to do that.
Oh, let me double check that. You might be right. I think it just has to move 20 feet,
Not
but
sure.
it might be a straight line.
Okay. I don't know how that
No,
works.
yeah, straight towards. So he'd have to go
Ah.
over the table. And I don't think that's gonna work. So never mind.
It's fine, I got this.
You are currently a mouse.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It's only a bonus action to get out of there.
I'm just gonna have him move here then, and he's just gonna
Oh.
be there.
All right.
That's the end of his turn. If you
What
needed to stay
was
over there,
that?
you should have said something.
No, it's what did Ren get?
Oh no, that's right.
17.
Yep, that's you.
Where's our
Okay.
little handy dandy little table?
I just didn't bring it up.
Okay.
Okay, so he poofs out of mouse form, just lands on the ground. Where are the other people?
They're still here, but they're on their chairs.
Okay, so
Just hugging into the
He,
back
like-
of the chair.
he looks at all the people just look staring at this whole thing. Just like puts his head down, and, like sighs really heavily, walks over here, and like apologizes under his breath to like everyone watching, and then casts polymorph on Ward.
Yes.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
He's gonna turn him into a snail.
Oh no.
19.
There's no way.
What the
My
frick?
new dice are too good.
I
They
hate
What are you talking about? That's
He got-
crazy.
Brand new dice.
I got an
We're
8, and then I have a +1.
There's nothing I can do about that? Oh my gosh. What the heck? That's a 4th level spell gone.
Oh
You can-
no.
Oh,
Make him reroll.
How you
Can
go
I?
design?
Sure.
How would I make him reroll? What?
I think
You
he's
spend it. If you
Yeah.
haven't, I'll let you do it.
Yes.
Okay.
awesome.
Aha, there we go. 8.
There.
What does he turn into?
Snail.
Snails.
Snail. All right, we're gonna leave initiative order, but that's okay. This
Am I
It's
still
so
hungry?
small.
he'd probably land on top of Jack's like robot arm, and is gonna attempt to eat it, but doesn't do very well because it's a snail.
Awesome. How
Jack-
long do I eat this?
Jack looks
You-
extremely shook. Her like little body is shaking, and she's like, "What the heck was that?"
So
He's
Um,
cursed.
we have some more explaining to do. That didn't go exactly how it was planned, but
What
it's
is the
fine.
proof?
'Cause now he's
Like-
a snail.
Dang it.
I'm gonna go and pick up Snail Ward.
Jack very much
I
looks like
get it.
he's about to cry.
Oh,
Fight Ren.
What did you?
Okay.
Can a snail even bite? I don't know. if
yes,
that's-
they technically have
Yes,
a mouth.
yeah, they
But do they have
mouths.
It
teeth?
doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I
No,
don't
it-
think that would do
it's
anything.
very
doing-
slimy.
Yeah,
just-
that's fine.
Attempting to eat you.
Yeah.
Or that. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Awesome. Oh, I didn't
Wait,
even do
what? Is that how that works?
He had to make multiple before, yeah.
11.
No.
Angry sick.
I don't
Oh, yeah.
think that's how polymorph works. Or wait, oh wait, it's for the other thing. Never
It's
mind,
for
never
the
mind, never
thing,
mind.
yeah. Just
No,
eating
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he's. That will not change.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Fine. Keep trying to eat him.
Willow will just kind of lightly place a hand on Jack since she looks very upset.
Willow and probably Jack will also hear a quiet whisper from Lyos. How about we all step outside?
Yeah, you're
I'm
probably
already
right.
on it.
She's gonna kind of like usher Jack outside. Just,
Tiny-
come with me.
I closed the door.
I did that earlier.
Bye, Willow.
Willow's gonna inspect the snail on Ren. Is the snail still trying to eat his finger?
Make a wisdom saving throw, Ward.
This is a bright red snail. It looks like
Yay!
a really big orange shell. It looks kind of like lava.
Oh, what did he just be? Volcanic snail. Those are
Blood
dope.
Yeah.
looking.
Yes.
And
You are no
Oh my
longer.
gosh.
It gets easier.
oh, okay. No longer hungry, but I don't have any way to describe that to you.
Now there's just a snail
He's
sitting
just hanging
there.
out.
Is he like noticeably not eating me anymore?
Could you really tell when he was?
Could I?
I mean, yeah.
I
I guess.
Yes,
not
you
do-
can. You can tell when a snail is trying to not eat you. I've picked up enough snails to tell you. You can tell.
Well, he's not trying to eat you.
Once
gonna-
Jack is outside,
I'm gonna keep him like that for a little bit, I think.
Okay. What's Jack doing? Sorry.
She's sobbing.
Oh goodness. Okay.
She just almost died. She's just a girl.
Willow's just gonna kind of pat her shoulder and offer like some comfort, and she's like, "Look, that doesn't usually happen. We've picked up some odd things recently. I promise he's not. Okay, he's dangerous, kind of, but not in a way that he's a danger to people normally. Right now, he's very strong, he's very brave. But now he also has this thing that occasionally makes him hungry, and he kind of just picks up the first thing he can get his hands on. So,
He's not evil. He
Yeah.
doesn't want to do it.
he probably feels really bad if he wasn't a snail right now, because I don't think he actually has his own thoughts at the moment. Which is
No, he doesn't.
maybe
Like a
better
snail.
him knowing what just happened. So
Wait, is this coat still made of leaves?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That's
Can
where
I?
the snail is headed.
Awesome.
Can I roll
This is
Arcana on Ward?
Yes. What are you trying to figure out?
Just what is wrong with him?
Well, currently he's a snail.
He's a snail.
Like that
Other than him being a
kind of
snail.
interfere.
Are you trying to decipher the fact that she's basically just told you that he's cursed?
She wants to try and see if she can understand the curse. I have a
Okay.
+7 in Arcana, so she might be able to find
Ooh.
out something. I'm rolling. That is an 18.
Wow.
You specifically don't know, but you do know someone who would know. And that's Miss Red, Mr. Blue.
Awesome.
I hate
So
that they're
cool.
not forever.
You also get to decide whether or not you tell us that.
I'm not telling nobody anything. I just got almost
Okay.
eaten.
Fair.
Well, wonderful first impression.
Right? This is the second first impression he's had issues with. We need to help our boy make better
Second
first impressions.
Hey.
Man.
When do we want to bring him back to
He's
normal ward or keep him here
yeah.
for a second?
Let's
He probably would have turned back to normal by now.
It's kind
It'll
of,
be an hour.
Never mind.
yeah probably
But
more
he-
last for like an hour.
Mhm.
So
Not that
he's
last-
just kind of stuck that way until that time, or Ben says, "Okay, you get to be you
Yeah.
again."
If he's
Um,
a human again, is he gonna try and eat me again?
No.
Not
Well,
for a
not
while at
for
least.
a while. Like I said, the only reason why he did that was because of that dumb necklace we picked up.
Hmm.
He's not a threat. If anything, we're only still standing here because he's been with us this whole time.
Take that back. He's totally a threat.
Bella
no.
doesn't think that.
Baby shape.
That's
You're right
turn
now,
your
he's
back,
baby
though.
shape. Yeah.
He's
No,
so
Jack
small.
doesn't turn her back on anybody. She has trust issues, especially after this.
Whoopsies.
Huh?
Whoops.
Oh.
But is he turned back to normal now?
I don't think it's been
Put
an
him down
hour.
and I do that.
Alright.
Oh, what the heck was that?
Mouthful of leaves.
He's full of you.
Willow
If
just
he's
starts
human
doing
again-
her usual doting and is kind of just walking around him. Has she noticed anything odd or has changed about the amulet?
It looks like the necklace bit him again. In the back.
Is it like bleeding?
Not bleeding, more like noticeably irritated.
Okay.
This thing bites you every time it does that.
Did I eat you?
You didn't
Are you
eat.
still there?
Didn't eat anybody.
Jack like peeks out from behind Willow and is just like, "Yeah, I'm still here."
Oh gosh, you're so little I couldn't see you.
She frowns a little bit and is just like, "Thanks for pointing that out."
What, you didn't notice? Yeah. Much shorter than the average person.
Jack just frowns. she
We're
doesn't really
not-
have much to say.
We're not making great strides here.
Her eyes kind
Oh,
of
sorry.
narrow a bit as she's looking at Ward, and she's like, you know, you remind me of somebody. My friend
do I
Adam
remind-
back home, he was kind of the same way like you.
Your friend who?
Adam.
Ah. I don't know.
Mhm. You guys wouldn't know who that is, but Ward kind of reminds me of him. Silly attitude,
What did I
very
do?
large, cursed.
Ward walks back into the room and surveys the damage.
It's bad.
How bad?
Floor is squished and the ceiling is squished.
Oh boy. Thank goodness you guys have a stone worker. I'd get him on it as fast as possible.
Oh, Miss Red and Mr. Blue are gonna kill me.
I feel like
Kill
we should
Who? You didn't try to
maybe
eat anyone.
talk to these people, and sooner rather than later. When are they returning, or should we go find them? Like, I know we said we would help you find your research safe, but I don't know if we have enough leads to help you with that.
Ward is like putting boards back while this is happening. Yes.
Using his hammer to hammer and nails back in.
Yep. So are we staying here till they come back, or how long is that going to be?
Well, I'm not sure how long it's gonna be till they come back. And
Okay.
that's probably a good thing. Maybe I can get some of this picked up by then. But we should probably talk to Fox since he said that he had seen something. We should just see if he knows anything. The research is really important, and if more stuff just keeps getting out of order, Miss Red and Mr. Blue are just going to be more upset. So I'd like to fix as many issues as possible, you know?
Of course. I'm sorry for the mess we've kind of introduced.
Jack kind of shrugs a little, and she's just like, yeah, this is the most fun I've had in years. So, you know, I'm not mad.
Well,
However,
I'm glad for
other
that.
people might be.
That's
You're
fair.
not mad?
Jack kind of like looks at Ward and just shrugs, and she's like, nah, I've had worse. And she like holds
You
up
have
her
worse?
arm and her leg.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was not gonna
Bad.
ask about that.
Jack just shrugs, and she's like, nah, it's fine. I'm not one of those people that doesn't like talking about it.
All right.
Well, how long is this story?
How I lost my limbs? Question mark.
Yeah, as if it's long.
Oh, it's really quite simple. I lost them in a volcano blast.
You lost them in a
When I was
volcano?
very little. When I was very little.
How old are
My
you
dad
now?
actually.
Very little.
I'm
You already asked her that.
24.
Did she hear it before?
Yeah, she's 25.
I'm 24 actually, T.
24, sorry. I gave you Willow's age. There you go.
Alrighty, Jack. You are not gonna believe this. My parents abandoned me in a volcano blast.
Wait, really? How long ago was that?
I don't know. How old am I?
22,
Okay, 22 years ago?
which is about when the volcano blasted for you.
Jack kind of like thinks for a second.
That's
she's
where
like,
the giants found me.
Wait, really? She
Yeah.
looks perplexed. We're like
Did your parents
volcano
abandon you
buddies.
too? What?
Well, my dad actually died in the blast. And I don't know what happened to my mom. She kind of just disappeared after that.
Same.
And Jack's just like, volcano buddies.
Wouldn't that be so funny if we were siblings? I could see the resemblance.
I can't.
And we?
No.
Okay.
That's because you're far
Cool.
down there. You can't see me from up here, but yeah.
Jack's like, I can see you perfectly fine, man. I don't know what you're talking about. She gets on her tiptoes.
Well, if nothing else, it at least sounds like the same incident, which
Mhm.
just kind of further hints that the people we're looking for might be doubly the people we are looking for.
What? Yes, the people we're looking for are the people we're looking for. What else would they?
I mean, twice. We want information from them on the pulse, but we, or at least you, I don't know, I would kind of like to also smack them.
I mean, maybe when you're here, you might be able to, do both at the same time.
She's
Finding
just gonna completely
information.
pass over the fact that she just said that they wanted to smack them.
Oh no, Jack is definitely glazing over that. She had a drink.
Alright,
There.
cool.
So, how long until they come back?
Like I said,
Because
I have no idea.
how long does it usually take? Because I'm kind of on a time limit here. You know, world-ending events, giant portals. You know how it goes.
We haven't explained any of that yet.
Oh, we hadn't?
No.
Mm-mm.
Ugh. Well, I only want to say it once, so hopefully they get here so we can say it.
In the meantime, we did have a deal, and she kind of frowns a little bit. Let's talk to Fox and see what we can do.
Alrighty, where's this guy at?
He's the only one still in the room. He's kind of like looking around, like,
How are you with hammer and nails?
pretty good.
Good.
Jack sheepishly walks over and she's like, "Hey, sorry."
Who did you hire to do this again?
We're
These
getting paid?
I assumed so.
That's awesome.
Hired.
Lilla's just gonna
no.
pinch the bridge of her nose as she debates on whether or not to just drop everything and fully admit to what has happened so far in front of this person.
What do you need?
We're looking for
Uh,
that one guy still. Sorry.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Do you
As we
remember
lost
the
it.
guy you talked to a few days ago? Did you get a name or a good look at his face, why he was here, what he was doing?
An address.
Uh,
Social security
that
number.
I didn't.
Mother's maiden name.
I didn't.
Bank account info.
I didn't get those ones.
Word,
I
word, word.
did get a name and just I asked what he was doing in town when I was showing him around. It was a guy with a kind of a man bun, brown hair.
Oh, I know who has a man bun. Rohan has a man bun.
Yes, we went over this earlier. Let's get the rest of the description first.
Sorry.
Looked about, I don't know, our age. Well, not my age, more like your age.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
Man, you're old.
Oh my.
That's what
Oh.
I tell him. He says he's fit as a fiddle.
Sorry's gonna die.
He's got old man bones.
Don't. It's too close.
I'm
I got a bruise in my knee.
I was just showing him around. He asked, "Is a guy like called himself Stalt?" He just kind of
Stout. That's a funny name. Kind of like stout, the animal, or short, the word for short. Jack would know all about that.
yes, he would.
Sorry, continue.
Just showed him around for a bit.
I think it's also the word for like a beer or something. Stout.
Lord, please.
Showed him
Not
around for a bit.
helping.
Said he thought the research was cool. Then he left.
Wait, so what do you guys research around here?
Well, each person
Can I cut in for a second? Thinking back to the scry that we saw of Rohan, do any of these rooms look familiar from that?
Make a history check.
Oh, for sure they do. We probably saw this guy.
Not as good as earlier. 9.
Don't worry, the DC is low. You believe you saw the library earlier, and you couldn't really see a person because you were scrying on Rohan, but
He was
Rohan
talking to
Salt.
people in the scry, though.
Yeah, you couldn't see their faces,
Oh, okay.
but it could be this guy. You know, your good buddy Rohan Stalt.
Oh, was that his last name?
That's his
yeah,
last.
it is his last name. Willow's gonna start looking perpetually worried as this conversation continues. Then
Oh boy.
there's gonna be a shift in the way that she's dancing as she starts putting puzzle pieces together. Her ears kind of flatten out, and she shifts her weight on her hooves, and she's like, "Oh no."
Yeah.
Jack kind of
Technically, we don't know if this is the same guy who, trashed the room, but I don't know who else would it be. Nobody ever comes out here.
Out here? Wait, where are we?
Boars next to the glass wastes.
The glass waste. I was just here. How come I don't remember any of this?
I guess you skipped over it because it looks boring.
Loaded. You told me that you pretty much bulldozed through most of those towns. We need to
I
Go
definitely thought I
outside.
know.
What was that, Willow?
We're gonna go outside. She starts walking back towards the door.
I still want to fight your robots. Oh, look, there it is.
maybe once you get that curse fixed there, buddy.
What?
The floor
Maybe
and ceiling.
Get your
floor and
curse
ceiling?
fixed.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Don't worry, I seem to be uncursed for a couple days, and then I get cursed again.
You should really get that checked out.
Yeah.
Maybe see a wizard or something.
Well, we're trying to, but you keep saying they're not coming back.
I didn't say that
We
you
don't
weren't.
know that Mr. Red and Mr. Blue are wizards. We just know they're people, and they know things about the holes.
I mean, people study in portals. That's a wizard thing to do. You don't find many clerics who are too interested in portals.
Well, I'm not a wizard, and I enjoy studying it.
Jack, they're both wizards.
I know she's trying to keep information.
Had to double check. Sorry.
You're not a wizard?
Nope.
Ah. I still don't get it. What else could you be? You're casting spells, right? How'd you make this thing move?
A lot of screws and very small amounts of magic.
So you do cast spells.
I had help with them. It wasn't just me going, boom, spell. Like, I can cast some spells, but they're kind of low
I don't
level.
know how to cast. I don't know anything.
Hmm.
I'm not a magic guy myself.
He's not a magic guy. Oh no. This is devastating.
All right. Speaking of, let's get to the next combat. So what do we do next?
Well,
Willow,
you brought us out here.
Uh-huh.
you feel something getting slightly warm on your back as Lyles is trying to get your attention.
I want for Jack. Jack doesn't know, but
Okay.
Trying
She
still.
kind of sidesteps next to Ward so that she's a little further away from Jack.
Jack is oblivious. She's not paying attention.
Okay. Lyles whispers to you, "Guys, there's blood on the stairs, and it goes around the corner. Look, get over here." This one's really faint. This one,
Oh, down here.
yeah.
move. I can't tell. You've taken
Look.
the mouse. You've taken the mouse.
Look,
I can't.
It's down here.
I'm out of. I can't see where you are. Yes, down here.
No wonder we didn't see it.
I was running around the
Down.
building a while ago.
It goes away from the building.
Oh,
it
okay.
goes off.
So, she'll
That's
follow the trail then, and yeah, we assume we just kind of go this way and follow it, I suppose. Ren, your eyes are better than mine. Would you help?
He nods. Okay. What am I doing?
We're attempting to follow the blood trail, I guess.
Yeah.
Arm and
Or
your
maybe
leg
this.
was-
Okay, I got an idea.
I'm gonna have to.
What
like,
would a
sweat.
hang on? Yes. Okay. I'm going to turn into a mastiff. So this is a
Alright.
throwback.
No,
This is a throwback. This is the
throwback wild shape.
first wild shape I ever did in this campaign. Okay.
Yippee!
It's the leafy mossy dog.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to perception check. I'm going to smell the blood and try to find where that leads.
All right. Make a perception check.
All right. That's 25.
25. All right. You follow him. We're gonna. Oh, where's the Wanderer's token? That's my bad. Oh. You guys would be like right here. So, you guys would be here. It kind of, you don't see it because it's pretty hard to see, but you're a mastiff, so you can smell it fairly well. You kind of peruse through this town here. You started here. Go through, cut through between these buildings. You kind of, oh sorry, and you kind of stop at this farmhouse.
Is this right there, the other building?
No, it's the smaller one. Nope, the other smaller one.
This one?
Nope, it's the other smaller one.
This one?
Yep, you got it.
Thank you.
There's like a farm. Whew. Words are hard sometimes, Looks to be like a farmhouse. Out front there is a man like watering a garden, and in the back you can see a big barn with like a few horses and stuff out in there. Jack would know this is the place where Nellie does her experiments.
I love Nelly.
Mm.
Baby shade.
Alright, let's head on in.
We
We're at
go.
the bookstore.
To the barn or to the house that you saw the guy?
What did it lead to?
It kind of stops just before.
You will head to. If Ward was hiding, he'd go to the barn. Ward's into the barn.
All
mean,
right.
you guys might know who this guy is. What do you think he would do?
The
What?
barn.
Because Jack noticed that Willow was kind of seeming kind of upset by
Yeah, I just missed
it-
what you said.
Oh, okay, my bad. Jack would have talked to Willow and been like, "What do you think this guy would have done? You seem to know who it is."
That's a good question. At one point, I thought I did. Do you know the man whose house this is?
Would Jack know
Not.
that?
You might know his name. You're not 100% sure you got it right.
I might know, but I'm not 100% sure.
You
That's fine.
think it's think it's Timothy who lives here.
Timothy? Maybe?
It's fine. Do I see a red-tailed hawk anywhere who looks familiar?
Make a perception check.
Let's roll the metal dice. It was nicer earlier. Nope. Let's see. That's another 9.
Only the birds you see are random crows out in the fields.
Dude, I love
Alright. Ward's heading for the barn. Willow's just gonna follow him.
Alright. You're kind of sitting here in the barn. Just kind of look around. There's like hay bales and like big wheels and wagons and stuff. There's like it's one of those second floor barns.
Yeah, I know.
Just kind of looking around. You don't see anything.
All
Make
right.
a perception check. Yes, you may use your sniffer if you are a dog.
$14 on Ward's end.
Oh, are we all making perception checks?
If you want to, you can. Are you looking for someone? Then
I rolled another 9.
Ooh, no. Knocked.
I rolled a 12.
No, this stinks. But
yeah,
it's
it
also
does.
really good still. 16.
16 does stink. 'cause
9
you're
plus
sniffing.
7.
All right, so 16 was the highest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can Ren roll with advantage because he would know Rohan and therefore be a scent he's familiar with?
He already could roll advantage because he's using the sniffer,
Oh
right?
yeah, because he's using a dog. Never mind.
After you kind of sniff around the thing for a bit, and you kind of get close to like a hay bale, and you like, you know how dogs alert stuff, like kind of point, little dog point.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
This hay bale here.
Alrighty. Should I rip and tear, or should I go in?
Maybe
I'm gonna
let's just check behind it first.
And it's less of a hay bale; it's more of like a giant hay pile. You know those?
Like a needle in a haystack?
Yeah.
File. Alright, we'll just start pushing through them. Just start moving some around.
You push through for a few inches before it stops. It hits like stone.
He brushes it off.
More stone.
So it's
gotta be
like they're a stone bubble.
There appears to be a tiny hut underneath this entire hay bale.
Can I roll investigation?
Can I dig under it?
You may.
Knock on it.
What if we get a dog to dig under it?
You may make an investigation check, Jack.
Thanks.
Sorry.
19.
19. What do you like looking for?
See if there's any openings in this stone or anything that would tell us what it is.
You would know easy. It's a Lehman's tiny hut. It's a spell you cast that just summons a dome for 8 hours.
Oh, gee.
Spell.
Fantastic spell. What if we dig under it? Go, Ren, go!
What if you just knock on it? See who's home?
Willow just tried.
Oh yeah, we can knock
I missed that.
some of the Lehman's tiny hut.
Jack's gonna shout at whoever's in there, be like, "Hey, hello, hello."
You hear a voice from the inside. Who's there?
I think it's there. Can't you see through this thing? It's your magical spell.
Do I recognize this voice?
You do not.
Okay.
Everybody else does.
Shoot.
Yeah.
I know you. Let me in here.
Jack doesn't know who it is, so she's gonna keep like knocking and like trying to get their attention.
Willow
That's
The
why
like
I'm asking you.
grabs her hand and she just kind of shakes her head.
The hut kind of disappears like a bubble popping in slow motion, like and sitting on the ground. But well, now he's standing up. He pushes himself up to his feet. Says, "What do you need? I'm just not paying rent."
What do you mean? You know it's us. Why would we force you to pay rent?
Who are you?
Can you see who this is?
Yeah,
Is it Little Rohan?
yeah.
Inside check. Something's not right here.
Make an insight check.
Who is this guy? Man bun
I'm not-
guy?
Insight?
Uh-huh.
17.
17. What is his charisma?
Wait, I ran advantage for something.
Interesting.
I think my chains give me advantage.
What is his charisma? It's -1. He is pretending not to know you guys.
Oh, Rohan, you know it's me. I know you're not the biggest fan of me because I make fun of you sometimes, but it's all in good spirit. Hey,
What are you doing?
what? I'm saying hi.
She's talking to Rohan. Sorry.
Sorry, my bad.
I'm just staking out in a barn. What's the issue?
This barn. Why this barn? This is a pretty. Why aren't you inside the barn?
He is inside the
I-
barn.
it
We're all
wasn't-
inside the barn.
I thought we were outside the barn.
No, we're
No,
inside.
this is inside the barn.
Also, wouldn't you think a farmer would come and check his own hay?
No.
Does he look like he's wounded still?
He does not.
Alright.
Ward is gonna start rotating around and try not to be obvious, but he's looking for papers.
Okay.
Although I bet they would be in the
Willow's
back.
just gonna look at him, kind of irritated.
He never looks at Willow at all.
Just doesn't.
He doesn't.
Ah, that's awesome. That's even better.
She seems more irritated by this.
Jack is gonna look from Willow to Rohan to Willow to Rohan and be like, "What is going on?"
So
what are
if you're
you doing?
gonna,
She repeats.
I'm just staking it out in here.
Why?
What are you out for?
I don't know. I'm not paying for an inn.
Oh yeah, but then why were you checking through the other place? You know, the Interstis Emporium.
Oh,
What's in?
gosh. It's worse
You
than
already
I
know what
thought.
Interstis.
He's a
You know
cheapskate.
the thing.
He's a what?
A cheapskate.
I mean, we're all broke anyway, so.
Oh.
We already told you the name. You know the one in Micah with the demon.
I've never met you before.
But you've not met me before, Rohan. That's Willow. That's Ren. I'm Ward.
You don't know
Uh,
me, but I'm
and we-
Jack.
In that cave together, and you cast spells, and I kept making fun of you.
If you don't have anything reasonable, I could just leave. But this,
What is going on? You know I can literally see the future. I know you're lying,
seeing the future has nothing to do with lying.
but I can see you will buckle.
Willow's gonna cast command again.
Okay.
She tells Rohan to sit.
Something is going on.
That is a wisdom.
He's got
Yeah.
a wizard. He's got a high wisdom save.
She's gonna
Come on.
try anyway.
Something's not right. Well, Ward's smile kind of fades a little. Hammer kind of gets into more of a ready position.
Can I roll Arcana on this man to see if there's something wrong with him? Like a spell or an enchantment?
May.
Baby, don't fail me now. You failed me now. Oh no, I didn't see the dice roll. Frick. Where did it go?
That is a 19 to save.
Ugh.
Oh, it was a 15.
He saves.
Hey, Stout. What were you doing inside the Interstis Emporium yesterday? 2 days? What were you
2
doing
days ago.
inside the Interstis Emporium?
I wasn't doing anything there.
But did you visit there?
Rohan, I saw you there.
We also saw your blood there. Actually, you know what? And Ward will quickly grab him as fast as he can.
Oh, okay.
Just in case. He's probably going to teleport.
I mean, if it does, then maybe he takes you with him. I was okay.
Alrighty, 22.
He's grabbed.
Yippee!
Roll
I like
on.
it. Bad guys grabbed.
And Ward will activate the storm room.
What's that one do? Future time?
That's the future sight. And like so you see as Ward grabs and like lightning starts to crackle in between his chains and his eyes kind of glow. What are you doing here, man?
All right. Just uno momento, please. Sorry. Right, so I don't write out the spell list, so I don't know which spells he can cast.
Better not be Misty Step. Joke's on you. I took Mage Slayer feat.
What? Really? I was kidding. You didn't. Dang it. Sorry. It's my bad. Sorry. This is embarrassing for me. I should probably look at what his spells do beforehand.
Oh, you're all right. Take your time.
Don't take your time. Hurry the frick up.
Don't
We
take
don't
your
got all.
time.
Some of us gotta go to bed.
That is true.
ABCD? I know. I gotta hurry real fast.
Hurry real fast. Why are you being so redundant? Come on, man.
Okay.
Just choose your spells.
I'm gonna break you! Alright.
All
It's
in
fine.
all,
It's whatever. He is going to cast Reality Break on Ward.
Oh.
What save is that?
Oh.
That is a save.
Wisdom save.
That's real bad.
Hold on. This is a
I will-
spell effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So does Willow's auras stack?
I think so?
Because
What are the
one of them
auras?
is specifically against magics, and the other one is specifically saves. Which one is being
Mhm.
used here?
Oh, yeah, they'll both be used.
So he gets a +6 to whatever this is then.
And I'm giving myself advantage
Okay.
Ooh.
because I saw it coming. A +6? 21.
Alright.
What appears to have almost happened?
Your entire mind goes as it feels like your mind is trying to be forced in. So he attempts to cast an 8th level spell.
That's a
That's-
power effort.
He is going to
Crazy.
Misty Step. And it looks like he just turns to you guys. You should have just left it alone. And similar to the way Willow pulls to make the portal, he tears open. It looks like it shatters reality as an infinite void, and he jumps in.
Hey, I'll have you know it
And-
takes a minute to cast.
You see what looks like two giant blue, weird gelatinous hands come out as you see a giant ooze. He says, "You people took my last piece. I intend to get it
Oh.
back."
Oh.
As
This is
the
Opal's.
Master Ooze.
Yeah, this is Opal's guy.
Hmm.
Probably leave it there because I don't have the map.
What
Cliffhanger.
the heck
We're
just
gonna
happened?
start with combat the next round,
Oh, no.
next session.
What the heck?
Finally, it's been way too long.
It actually
Can't
has
believe
been. It's been so long.
Reality break.
I don't bother losing.
Bro wasted an 8th level spell for no reason.
Wasted? What level of spell was it to summon a giant portal?
He can just do that.
You
Yeah.
can do that.
I was kidding. It's gate.
Oh,
It's 2 level spells in
So-
a turn?
No, it's 2 turns. It's been more than 6 seconds.
Well, then I would have done something.
Oh, that's true. Oh, but then the fight can happen the way I wanted to.
8 ninth level.
That to happen what you want.
I know. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry. 'cause
Almost
you're still
gay.
not.
Oh, what did you want to do?
I was gonna
Ninth
punch
level.
him.
What the fuck?
Oh, you.
I was gonna grow, hit him, chain him, hit him again. Can we see how that would go?
Let's see how that would go. Grow.
I grow.
Okay.
Okay, that is a 12 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. That is a 14 to hit.
I'm pretty sure that misses as well.
Does that hit?
Nah, misses.
Yeah, he's definitely not just a wizard.
Well,
anyway.
that's how it would have gone. And then he does that, and they just
Willow is having an issue at the moment.
What? Happened.
Well,
clearly
To
there's
him.
an giant space demon.
Yeah,
oozes aren't demons.
they
They're just
are from
oozes.
the pure evil plane, though, as you have so stated.
Because I want to change the lore to make the oozes cooler.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But yes, that is.
Of course, they all know Misty Step. Hate the spell Misty Step.
I love
Willow
it.
also
It's awesome.
has Misty Step.
I
have
know.
3 Misty Steps.
She's just never really needed to use it.
Gee.
Oh, okay. Well, hi,
I
Sin.
thought we'll spell
Welcome to.
wizard is scary.
Well, Sin, how was that?
Yeah.
That was awesome. It was, for all the me almost dying and now we're entering combat a second time, smoother than most of my campaign went.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny when you guys. We should probably talk to this guy, and then you proceeded to dink around and not talk to him for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's
Par
what
for the
Listen.
course. That's kind of what we do,
Listen.
though.
Jack is an inquisitive mind. She saw something weird and had to look at it. Also, you kept asking her about the funny room, and she went, "No."
Well, from like Willow's perspective of that, it was she knows the dwarf is curious and absolutely not above just doing a thing, and
Yeah.
so it was just like, please answer his curiosity, or that wall is coming down, and there's nothing we can do about it.
And Jack doesn't know that, so she was kind of just like, "Man, I don't freaking care. I'm not telling you guys anything. I don't know you people."
Fair enough.
Well,
2 Fae and a giant just walked into your building.
So 2 guys at a satyr walk into a bar.
I
It's
was
a joke we make
say,
every time somebody
Yeah.
says that.
how do you guys walk into a room? Well, Jack
Welcome
gets at
to
least
the
2
team.
sessions.
Yeah.
I like having at least 2 sessions.
Now we have to fight
But-
Rohan and
That's
the
what I wanted.
ooze.
This is pretty much. Rohan freaking jumped into the portal. You don't know what he's at.
That's
Mm.
true. Willow's
Yeah.
upset.
Well, Jack knows
Alright.
who did it, and she's pleased with this, but also where the frick did he go?
Yeah.
The answer is
Well-
Hades.
That was a twist.
Yeah, the
So,
answer is he went into
Hey.
the evil portal because it's the one that ooze came out of.
What is going
Well,
on?
Ren, you gotta go to bed. And by Ren, I mean Derb. 'cause Ren,
Oh,
Oh no, he's
Think-
not eating.
I think next session is going to be a big session for Ren.
Oh,
what?
Mm,
you have
I
plans.
have plans.
Awesome.
I have
Afraid.
plans,
Well-
and they might be really bad. Actually, I might verify this now.
Okay.
Just now. DM, where is my home plane current?
Oh no.
Currently, Oh, that's a great question. I'll mull that over.
Okay.
I don't know. That's
I'm
a great.
going to
Alright.
ask a question because I have considered whether or not Willow would ask him this. Can he banish himself?
Oh,
Technically, yes.
but they wouldn't work like
They did-
that. They would it would send me there for a second, and then it would send me back because I lose concentration because it makes you like incapacitated.
Oh, okay. That was a curiosity thing because there's been a lot of talk between the two of them about like him wanting to return to the Feywild.
Yeah.
I thought it just
You know,
a different
he's in a really
I
bad
remember-
spot right now.
because I know in Critical Role they did it to get away from someone for a
I
minute.
don't think they looked at the rules
I
closely.
also think sometimes Matt just allows things because he thinks they're cool.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
I
if
mean,
you,
if you want to, I think that's cool. You can.
Okay.
I'll allow.
Okay,
Ren
I'll
leaving
keep
us.
that in mind.
All right. Well, let's get out of here. Oh, also, the next session will likely also be Thursday. No, Saturday, Sunday.
Thursday. Like
We're gonna be.
typical.
Okay, so
But
another Sunday.
if it could also. I don't know what time I'm getting home Sunday is the problem. My
Okay.
guess is in
This might be a
time.
problem.
Yes.
My parents are coming up next weekend. We might, I might be like staying with them maybe
Mm.
on Sunday. So I don't know.
Do you want to do like a Friday session instead? You know.
That might
no,
also
dude.
be weird.